Start
I did
it live.
We
God,
are so back.
The gang's all here.
Hail, hail.
Harry Von Vicious
gang's
and I
all
are just
here.
talking about perfect people in pro wrestling.
Good heavens.
If you want to know about exactly who, subscribe to our Patreon.
Yeah. Hop into the Discord, because even there I won't say.
Sharing chat is enabled. I started sharing at the perfect time.
Outstanding.
Flows nicely.
Well, everybody, welcome back. We are wicked but not rested.
God.
It ain't that
We're
the
never
truth.
rested, but we're always wicked.
Encrypted Cryptid, the first into the chat.
Yes.
Oh, we call that
Jackets and
reliable.
bald guys.
Yeah,
Look
that's
at
right.
that.
Perry and the bouncing bald Torres. Let's go.
Perry and the bald. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Let's see. Where do we want to go? Hold on. I'm going to go to the guy and see about the thing. Adam NX67, he's calling both games. Iron
Let's go.
Adam NX67.
I know we got some watch streaks going on too. I know
we're gonna.
Someone's got to be.
Perry,
huh?
I just figured it out.
What'd you do?
NX in Adam NX67 stands for never exhausted.
Oh, that's why he's always there.
Yep, I get it.
And he's probably 6'7".
Oh my God! Well,
I've seen pictures from.
I'm in the ropes.
I've seen pictures from when he's doing darts, and he looks pretty damn tall.
It means get back. God.
Yeah. The foot means get back.
God bless
America. Welcome in, my friends. Cody Brooks rolling in with the Tobias and the Job. Now the interesting thing here.
Joe Bias, Go Bias Industries.
Yeah. No, it's actually Joe Bias. It's Go Bias, as in go buy us some coffee.
Right.
Yeah, the interesting thing about those is, like, I feel like between Job and Tobias, I'm way more Job. You've definitely done some characters that were much more Tobias.
You might, Rabbit. You might.
And yet, the one that exists in my chat is Tobias, and the one that exists in your chat is Job.
Correct. I love how that works. We're very meta, Perry. We know what we're doing. We are Troy and Abed of pro wrestling.
I never met a Perry I didn't like. We are Troy and Abed. That reminds me. I got new bit alerts, folks. You gotta tune in. You gotta find them.
Do you have a Troy and Abed? Do you? Have you been holding out on me?
I might, Rabbit.
What? Excuse me?
Might.
Fancy, take the boys and surround the house.
It looks like it is set at 555 bits is the Troy and Abed alert. And you would think,
number.
You would think that's awfully expensive for something as short as Troy and Abed in the morning, except
no,
it is the hypercut of every single one.
It's perfect. God,
where are we traveling to?
Hang it in the Louvre. Where do we have to go? They gave us two of the same quest. I don't understand.
We got to do it twice.
All right, so nice they named it twice. Well, you know what? I think. Yeah,
where's Joey Nails?
Sounds like a great time. Where's Joey Nails?
That's a good question.
Old Joey's songs, the way he triggers where did
we decide to go?
Go to Mariners Keep Ramparts.
I can do that. With the seemingly endless supply of bits. He's committed to the bits.
Yeah, Bitlord. Wait, that's not him.
Yeah,
that's somebody else.
Told you, Bitlord.
Yeah.
But we're happy to see everybody. Cody, Adam, and Rye all in here.
Gang's all here. And meanest of times was last week, but still the gang's all here. Let's see. Where are we going? Burden of Beasts. All right, we like the Rolling Stones. We can do that.
Isn't it Beasts of Burden?
Yeah,
Burden
it's
of Beasts?
reversed. It's reversed.
Oh, I see. It's like a play on words.
Trickery. Exactly.
I know all
Now
about
never
that.
be, you beast, you bird.
Yeah, Joey may roll in at some point. Depends on how busy he is. Yeah, he's a busy man.
He's not called Joey Time. He doesn't have an infinite amount of it, you know.
But he could be.
He could be. You're right. Joey watches. Joey Time. Joey clocks.
He could be Rabbit. He could be.
You might, Rabbit. You might. Take the boys and surround the house.
My game's freezing up on me. There we go.
That. He loved that. Look at old Perry and his electric claws. They call him Electric Claws Van Vicious. Von Vicious, all in Western Massachusetts.
That's true. They do call me that. Hey, stop shooting me with fiery arrows.
Hey. Yeah. Look at that.
Ooh, wow, that was quick.
Beasts. We'll never
Got
be
that
their
bounty
beasts
right
of
away.
burden.
Cody Brooks, I asked last night on the stream, and I didn't see. Did you end up getting your Monster Jam tickets yet?
Oh God! I mean, before they better check their Live Nation or Ticketmaster account, they better check their pulse. They haven't bought them yet. We're gonna have breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
They're gonna sell you the whole seat, but you're only gonna need the edge.
Just the edge. You don't even need the Christian. Just the edge.
This show's just like you two. All you need is the edge.
Oh. God, and then
It's
if you
gonna be a
want to go
beautiful
get
day.
margaritas after, we know a place. If you want to get steak, we know a place. If you want a fettuccine Alfredo, we know a place. Arthur,
Nicka Beans rolling in. Welcome, welcome.
destined to happen. The homie.
Nicka Beans, are you coming out to Monster Jam this weekend? I'm doing it to everybody. I'm asking everybody. Adam and X67, you coming out? You gonna start driving now?
Hey, everybody. All of you in the Midwest, you coming?
Yeah, where the heck's Bloopy? Bloopy's got to get out here.
You know, the easiest airports to fly out of are the Midwest airports.
Rye and I talked about it. Rye, she has important stuff to do that day, spending time with the kiddo that may preclude Monster Jam. And that's one where as soon as I heard it, I was like, hey, there's no better reason. Nicka Bean says I can't.
You know what?
Can't
Children
or
love
won't.
monster trucks.
Just kidding.
Children love monster trucks more than they love air and sustenance.
Well, this child certainly did. Points at self.
I went to the Stafford Speedway once when I was just a lad.
Man. What a place for I died. It was so sudden.
They are NAPA sponsored and still doing well, and revive Perry. Hey. Hold on.
I like that follow-up. Rye can't go because Nicka Beans is loaning her car so she can go see her kid because the motorcycle is down.
Well, that's one of them weird Rubik's Cube problems.
Oh no, we're both dead. Well, that didn't go well.
Respawn at the Whisper. We'll kill them eventually. We're having
Before
a
you
great
know it,
time.
the scooter and the motorcycle will be back. You know, I'm thinking in July because it's on a Thursday.
Oh, Ramparts, right.
I'm thinking in July because it's on a Thursday. Probably going to do Monster Jam at Gillette Stadium, the big one, and I think Joey Nails is going to make it to that one.
They might just Gillette you do that, Perry Von Vicious.
Yeah. Hey, I'm going to drive in listening to Gillette's Than Jake.
Hey! The gang's all here, and we're past St. Patrick's Day.
Perry, Johnny, check out my latest Perry pick in Discord. All I can say is, oh no, there goes Toke. Oh, hell yeah.
I might
That was
die.
my entrance.
Hold on. Let's kill that guy. I'm going to check it, but I got to kill that guy first. You! Stop it! You're
Sorry, I saw
denying me
it.
the Discord. All right. Don't worry, Perry. I'll get them.
Yeah, I just saw it and I was like, this is great. That was my entrance theme in Japan. I entered to the version of Blue Oyster Cult's Godzilla that was had Serge from System of a Down on it.
And then you proceeded to do it in the karaoke lounges like 8 times.
You know, every time we were in a karaoke spot, I never opted to do it because we never went to a traditional karaoke spot. It was always in one of the weird, what they called the Philippine bars. It was the lady bars.
Sounds
and I was
great.
just so uncomfortable.
Sounds great and terrible, but little hints of both depending on which side of the bar you're on, you know?
Oh no,
Messy.
Cody Brooks has to work on Sunday and can't make it because his work screwed up the scheduling.
Oh, what a work.
Well,
God.
I know we'll be there, and I know Hirobotic will be there, and I think someone else was going.
Oh God,
and I'm forgetting
justice
who
is
now.
served. He should have a shirt for himself and his kid that says "Justice is served."
Only if his kid's dressed like a butler and giving him some food.
Or like Juno Ficero.
Is there any way we could get less relevant? That would be.
Have a great time. Bye. Wolfgar, the Blood Eagle.
Yes, you'll absolutely see us at Grind, and who knows? Maybe we'll all as a group end up at the July Monster Jam at Gillette Stadium.
By the time I start the show at Pro Wrestling Grind, I'll be 4 Jameson and Gingers deep. You can take that to the bank.
This guy's like shooting me with gross stuff.
Oh, he's a child.
Oh no, I ran through the fire and now I'm on fire. Through the fire and flames, I carry on.
A man or woman has no idea. Or a transgender, maturely grown person. Either way, we're covering all our bases. And he's covering none. Look at you.
All the people.
You blew him apart. All right.
These people.
We have to.
People are pissed. I'm people.
I was pissed.
It's me.
Once.
I was the people.
I get pissed about every day. That's about how I live my life. If you didn't know, well, God,
there's a fair bit of Lewis Black in your general existence.
In my my whole life.
Yeah,
it's more when I wake up before I smoke a cigarette for the first time.
When I wake up, well, I know I'm gonna be.
You gotta be the man. The next to you. Yep. Exactly.
Good promo material.
Yep. Lewis Black.
Make young wrestling students just practice promos to the Proclaimers.
But Lewis Black is the voice. What if you would walk 500 miles? Walk 500 more. Just to be the man that walked 500 miles. She'll fall down at your door. Yep. That's why they keep bringing me back.
Got to tell you, pretty psyched that the first big luau announcement that I saw. I mean, I guess they announced my old pal Bailey's number one fan.
Where it was the most handsome man of all time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The good doctor.
God.
Guy's got a beautiful hairstyle.
God. I'm not going to say that great minds think alike, but they are at least parallel. Maybe a little perpendicular.
Need more head nodding and finger wagging.
You're going to pay extra for the finger wag. I mean, that's pro wrestling.
It's so sassy.
It's so sassy. People have to pay for sass.
Are we traveling somewhere? What are we doing?
I'm thinking about it. You know what? Let's go swat things at the Saltborn Tower at the Shallows.
Okay.
We don't need to go there, but we can chill there.
I mentioned the good doctor's hairstyle, and Nickabeans immediately put in the emotes of you.
All right, that's it. No more hats.
Oh, wow! Wow! Do not adjust your stick, ladies and gentlemen. That?
Call me John Baldway, the way I throw fucking touchdowns for the Denver Broncos. Oh, yeah. We can huck that right away. You know the problem with that? Every now and then, the AI thing, the background remover, makes your head look like a cone head. So.
I don't see the problem. Is it a bug or a feature?
See, I haven't decided. I have not truly decided. It rendered me out as a cone head once, and then I was like, I'm never doing this again. But then I've done it quite a few times since, because I'm a liar. Oh, big, great shield. Doesn't seem so great to me.
And I would walk 500 miles.
Oh. Are we going to sing the Proclaimers?
Where's my... should I see if I can...
500 miles just fall down at your door. Perretta. It's pear.
Should I be looking for a chiptune cover? I have no idea where you went, so I'm just wandering around aimlessly killing stuff.
I just got stunned. I don't like it. Stop it. You know, the last couple weeks I've been like, maybe I should build myself a melee weapon. I haven't yet, but
so
I'd
build
sure
yourself
like
a what?
to. A melee weapon. A melee. A big sword.
I didn't even know you could do stuff
the
like
whole time, you know?
Can I build myself like a Gundam suit, or?
We can figure out we can rebuild our builds if you'd like to find a different weapon. We can make that happen.
Oh no, I mean the one I have is working for me. Just when you said we could make stuff, I was like, I don't know how crazy can it get.
7, so if you're feeling like you want to try something new after 6 weeks of claws, we're ready, willing, and able.
Oh, Gable.
That's the proper homage to pay. Listen, you jerks. We're trying to discuss things. God, the nerve. Unmitigated gall.
Oh, there's little ones in there.
Yeah, you know. All right, give me one moment.
There's got to be a chiptune version of
I would walk 500 miles?
Yeah, there's got to be.
There has to be, like multiple. Da 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 da. None of these are great. How about you? We beat that one because we're incredible.
Oh God, there's things fighting me.
No,
I looked away because I was gonna go look up.
All right, Perry, you got my back while I look at the missions, real quick.
Yeah, I got your back, and then I'm over here trying to look up chiptune versions of the Proclaimers.
Da 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 da. I would love a show that was just called, Pro Wrestling Grind presents da 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 da. I don't know how you put that on a flyer. I don't know how, but I'm ready. I'm willing and able.
Let's see here.
There's digging, there's lowland meadows, there's upgrade weapons. We'll do that later. Okay, you know what? Maybe we just figure out weapons that we can build right now. And we get weird.
I know you can't hear what comes through my speakers unless you put my other thing on, but I'm putting it on for a sec. man. Oh man, it's so good. I'm sure of it. Here we go.
I'm waiting.
You can't hear mine. You're never going to hear it.
I see chat. Does this mean I have to watch the video on demand on twitch.tv/PerryVonVicious or youtube.com/@PerryVonVicious? Didn't get Perry Vision up the one time I don't do that. But you know what? I mute that screen anyways.
Yeah, because otherwise it would come through on here.
It wouldn't have worked regardless, Perry.
I'm back. I turned off the chiptune proclaimers, even though they were absolutely killing it.
Chat, sometimes I take a bullet for all of you. This is one of such bullets. Just know, I appreciate all of you, and I'm willing to do it every time. Just to be the man that walks 1,000 streams to fall down at your door. Look at him go.
Boom.
God, he's grown so much.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, they're shooting me. They're shooting me. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Oh no. I got shot again.
Captured the Prancer Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Dunder Blitzen. I'm having a great time. Bye.
Put the cookie down.
No.
Should I have an Arnold
Liz
emote?
is in the shower, Howard. You want me to go check?
No.
On your way out.
Remember, you're my favorite customer.
Liz, wait.
Soda Pop, welcome in. Welcome in, Soda Pop.
I would say I hope you're living your best life, but you're in a Perry Von Vicious or a Johnny Torres chat, so I know you're living your best life.
Oh, hell yeah. I like that.
Yeah. You already know. The land of bits and honey.
Yeah, we've been killing it out here.
We kill it every time.
Put the cookie down.
No! Jamie, please get your mother. I don't know where you are. I've got to find you, Perry. Yo!
Dasha, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donna, Blitzen. Yeah, I definitely need some kind of bit alert from that movie. It's gonna be crazy when I get to like.
It's gonna be the big show. I'm gonna deck your halls, bub.
Well, right before the holidays, when I decide, like, screw it, I need to just put all new bit alerts from holiday movies for a few weeks.
It's all this Phil Hartman. I died. I'm respawning.
A lot of Macaulay Culkin.
Me and Shane Marvel refined our Arnold Schwarzenegger impressions for years upon years. I can do this in my sleep.
I almost responded by saying, "Oh, are you going to do it for us sometime?" Or
gotta keep doing it.
Are
you tired? Well, you better wake up. I'm cooking.
Adam NX67's continuing to just throw different lyrics from different jigs. You know what he really needs to do? Is to pop a wrestling vlog.
Trigger a wrestling vlog? And not the bastard name?
The wrestling vlog. Hey, I found Johnny Torres. Chilling by the fire.
Yeah,
go back to Scotland. No, you don't have to go back to Scotland. No.
Go back to Texas?
Yeah, don't. Everybody remember, we do have those custom bit alerts. There's some good ones in there, including some new ones. Troy and Abed is new. Perry's first concert is new.
I think they needed
an upgrade. There's one other that was new.
There's got to be some sort of all-time
B&L
lower
is
bowling
new.
for soup thing, or bare naked ladies. God, they belong. Good Lord, do they belong?
We need a shorthand for the bare naked ladies. That's how fundamental they are.
Fundamental.
Fundamental.
God, I can't imagine what it feels like to be the best '90s alt rock band of all time.
You know, and I like that wasn't the only qualifiers they put on it. It was the most underrated alt rock band of the Canadian alt rock band of the mid '90s. You selfish, jaded ass.
You know, the big takeaway for Perry's Discord: if all of them come back as fans of Gordon, yes. I feel like the mission accomplished. That's them in grade 9, baby.
Yes, Soda Pop set off the Troy and Abed.
God. Imagine having a perfect alert. Oh, look, you already do.
I'm getting all the alt versions. Troy and Abed being normal. It goes so long.
You finally done it, Jeff Winger. You finally ruined this group into a way that's irreparable. Kettle corn!
Troy and Abed are in mourning.
Oh, yes.
Troy and Abed being normal cracks me up every time. The one where it's just Annie. Troy and Abed and Annie in the morning.
Yep.
Troy and Abed in the morning.
Nights. Nights.
Yeah. There's so many for Troy and Abed in a bubble. Troy and Abed shooting lasers.
The darkest timeline, and it's got the nice robot voice over it.
Yeah, evil Troy and evil Abed.
In the morning. God.
Soda Pop, thank you. That is the first time we've had that one go off on the stream, so that's a big get for me.
That's going to be a short on the channel, I gotta believe. I'm ready.
It's also definitely it's getting me closer to that bit goal. We got a bit goal running for me to do some channel improvements.
Wait,
I'm getting a better mic set up.
How close are we to the hoodie?
Oh, the hoodie was handled. Shout out Adam NX67, who saw me post about my hoodie that went missing at Blitzkrieg, and how I needed to raise $13 to replace it, and just straight up Venmo'd me on the spot when he saw me posting about it in the Discord. So shout out Adam NX67.
What's the local baseball team for you, Adam NX67? Do we have to have Perry wear the Minnesota Twins? Is it Milwaukee Brewers? I'll get him the jersey. I'll do it. Believe me. But I just need to know what the local team is. You let me know. I'll do the rest of the work.
Troy and Abed and Annie in the morning.
Nice. Troy and Abed and Perry in the morning.
Oh, I'm getting all kinds of just destroyed here. Oh my god.
This
guy's real good.
I've been rolling around an empty place for a minute. Let's go find Perry.
Oh, no, he got me.
Nith Leviathan, how dare you?
He got
Damn
me.
Damn it, you, I'm coming for you. Yeah. Oh,
that's how they get you. They kill you.
The skull is gone. I assume Perry is somewhere else.
Yes, I just respawned. It's okay, I'm headed
Johnny
back.
And Perry
oh, there you
are. Morning. Yeah.
It's actually the Atlanta Braves, but it would be funnier if it was the Sioux Fall Canaries. Yo, get me a Sioux Fall Canaries shirt.
Oh, I'm going to listen to so much Sting while I'm watching their games. Canary in a coal mine. Anyways, we're going to keep on
the guy named himself a verb, present tense. Because he's not stung, he's not stinging, he's Sting.
Like, God, there's so much collaboration that could have happened there, and I just wonder what happened. Did one of them just not want the other to stand so close to them?
Yeah, that could be it. That could be it.
Don't stand so close. All right, that's where I'm cutting it off.
Is that the version from The Office?
You might, Perry. You might.
Yeah, I knew. I got it.
Yeah.
Can't tell you how many times I've watched that special.
I don't know what Casey Dean is doing right now.
That's right.
I hope she calls.
Okay. Rye immediately got my very obscure Dana Carvey stand-up reference. I knew immediately what. Yeah. The Critics' Choice was basically so good, so good. She's chopping broccoli, chopping broccoli.
I had to work backwards on Dana Carvey. Like, I saw Dana Carvey in earlier or later things, and then had to look up like the best of SNL of Dana Carvey.
This is my favorite update in the chat ever. Adam67 writes, "Be right back. I gotta go buy an oil filter wrench socket and some food."
Oh, it better be the best food.
And some food
and Johnny stream. It better be like prime rib.
You know, there's no better time to give your car an oil change than during our stream. That's what I recommend most people do. Do some car maintenance.
It's like car maintenance and shawarma is what I imagine he's getting. Because he's in the Midwest and shawarma is accessible.
Kind of, not kind of. Good catch, Arai. That's really good. Oh my god. Fried chicken and oil changes. Oh, it's for Saturday. Oh, you're going to make the drive out to grind?
Oh, with chicken?
Bring us some chicken.
God.
Pro Wrestling Grind presents Bring Us Some Chicken. Pro Wrestling Grind presents
would they
Bring
turn
Us
it down? They'd love it.
Pro Wrestling Grind presents Bring Us This Day Our Daily Nuggets.
Pro Wrestling Grind presents Ripper Got Chicken.
Oh.
Or if the championship melt truck came out, Ripper Got Grilled Cheese. So on and so forth. Ripper
Pro Wrestling
fed.
Grind presents Pro Wrestling Grind presents I Hate
Ripper
Myself for
fed.
Being Chicken. Oh, that's pretty good.
You better run.
Oh, well.
I'm really proud of suggesting that for the second show because I can keep using that joke forever.
Pro Wrestling Grind presents Finger Looking Good. Free entry with bucket of fried chicken.
Jesus, that's never been a show title.
Pro Wrestling Grind presents Will Wrestle for Food.
Okay.
That's basically what's happening there.
Kind of, sort
Free entry with chicken. We're very hungry. You know what? Free entry if you bring your own chicken. Food. We don't even want it.
Pro Wrestling Grind presents Mike Skyrose isn't going to eat your food.
Pro Wrestling Grind presents Mike Skyrose packed his own dinner.
Yep. God, we're making so much money.
You know?
I fell down so far.
It's almost like we're just full of great ideas that make money. I should be paid for my ideas.
You know what? I take the fifth. I plead the fifth. But in 6 months, I'll talk about the ideas that I've had when they've been proven to be genius.
Okay, all right.
For everything else,
doing
there's
okay.
MasterCard. Where are you? You are somewhere.
Oh, you know, around.
God, I mean, I expect nothing less.
I'm near some other whisper. It's not the one I came in at, though, I don't think.
In my best Marshall McNeil. Oh, good! He had the best oh good out of anybody.
Yeah, there were a bunch of things that became catchphrases with that group over time that have really stuck around.
Like, they started with Marshall. Like, he should get royalties for a bunch of them. The one I hear the most, because it stuck around with people from the generations after ours,
like it leached down into them, is when people go, lovely.
Oh,
like,
no. And
yeah,
like,
that was
that's Billy King.
That was
Billy King to me.
Billy King got that from Marshall and Idol.
Right. But Billy had the best delivery of it.
La Bloopa rolling in.
Wait a minute. Bloopa Karana for everybody?
La Bloopa has 2 different Perry emotes.
The homie.
Wow. We're rolling with all the emotes. Oh my god.
La Reina de la Bloopa. That's what happens. You have
La Bloopa
moves
de
for
Reina.
everybody.
Oh, these guys are gonna get it.
Well, like La Bloopa de la Reina is like the bloop of the queen. And La Reina de la Bloopa is the queen of the bloop. Or, you know, bloop feminine. And I got to assume that La Bloopa, truly the legend, the monarch, the matriarch.
There's something to that.
We have to dissect these things properly. Otherwise, we'd have a million different pro wrestlers that were using the same nickname. Y'all had to sit on that for a while. Y'all had to. I get it. Having a great time. Bye.
I'm
as a commentator. I need to make everybody I commentate very contemplative of the things that they do. Otherwise, I'm not doing my damn job.
I'm gonna mute for 1 second on my end. I gotta return a phone call to someone really quick. But you're all gonna watch me make the phone call. You're just not gonna hear it.
Cup of life. Ole, ole, ole. Perry is gonna be back soon, but me, meanwhile, gonna be swatting wands with you. Oh, gay, oh, lay. All right, we're doing our thing. We're living our best life. I am swatting wands across the board. And Perry Von Vicious, he is doing like Bildo Treewood, and he is taking care of business every day. Taking care of business. I can't say it in the same tune, lest we get sued. Taking care of business. Working overnight. Look out. Now, this is what we do. I am the king of filling space and filling time. God only knows I get paid to do it 1,000,000 times over. We're running, but we can't do it another time because we'll get sued. You get it. You know. You already know. We keep going and we fill things up. That's what we gotta do. You know, that's been a thing that I haven't even had to tell people, because whether they hear it third hand or they offer it, I've been getting a whole lot of raises lately. And everybody knows it's because I put my life and heart into it. That's what we do. Oh, La Bloopa. La Bloopa knows that I know that she knows. We're all on the same page here. We live on the same page, in the same book, in the same reality. But we're all living our best life. Thursday night duo streams. I am running around a tree stump because why wouldn't I? I have the choice to live my life as I choose. And my God, I gotta believe Perry Von Vicious, he was just offered like an $80,000 a year raise. I assume that both Hasbro and Mattel have called Perry Von Vicious about when can you start designing toys for me and how soon can you do it? The guy's gonna have a manor. It's not a Victorian house. It's a full-blown manor. Let's all hold on to Perry Von Vicious while we can, because we won't have him for forever. Disney, Pixar, DreamWorks, somebody's gonna sign their name on the dotted line. So you enjoy that Perry Von Vicious and all those Disney World tips and Disneyland tips that you get, because my God, when it comes to levels to this, Perry Von Vicious is built for heaven and nothing less. But I've always thought that. I think that about all of my deeply creative friends. I'm grateful for the time that I have with them. I know that they're destined for bigger, better things. He's the perfect height, Nickabeans. It measures right on up.
We talking about me? I am the perfect height.
In every way. I'm talking about you and every one of our creative friends. Enjoy them while you have them. Because eventually, Pixar, Mattel, Hasbro, WWE, WCW, Smoky Mountain, somebody is coming for them.
Yeah.
Pay no mind to the other ones. Anyways.
At some point, they won't have me to kick around anymore. I'll have a job with Hasbro or something.
I know! Or like Zombie Sailor. Like you're going to be best friends.
I mean, I've already had meetings. I mean, I think I've talked about this on stream before, that I've had meetings with Mattel and Hot Wheels. Like, they know what I'm doing. They follow my stuff. They watch my design work. I've been told in no uncertain terms that some of those toy design streams that I do, that there have been some of the folks from Mattel will pop into those streams because they watch what I'm doing.
You think I'm working when I say this stuff, folks? I am shooting here. There is a good chance. Enjoy Perry Von Vicious while you have him.
Yeah, before you know it, I'll be designing.
We'll have one of those gold card, black cards, where like Disney takes one look at it, whether you're in Florida or California, and they'll be like, "Nope, go on in, no further questions."
Someday.
If Perry ever left, it was because he could sew his gift onto a larger, it's for a greater good.
How did I end up back here? Did you put me here?
I'm not sure.
How did
I've been just swatting things and running around while talking about enjoying the people that you have while you have them.
Which place are you at if I fast travel? Because somehow I ended up in Sacrament.
Oh God, hold on. I want to go there. I haven't been to Sacrament in a bit today. Hold on. You can just stay right there.
You always want to go to Sacrament.
I'm going to Sacrament. I can't find it on the internet, but
yeah, a quick something search revealed no result. So that's all I missed was you threatening that one day I'm going to move on to greener pastures.
You missed enjoy your folks while you have them, because there's a chance Mattel or Hasbro might swoop them up.
Yeah, or like one day you're on the show with them, hanging out, chatting, having a great time, a good laugh. You hug them goodbye, and then the next thing you see on the internet is that they won a championship in WWE and are officially on the WWE roster.
For the surprise of no one, like
to the surprise,
imagine that monster and taking more than half a year.
The last 3 years, I pulled him aside so many times to be like, you have no idea how good you are. Like,
dude, and every time he was no, wait, really? Like he needed to be sold into it?
We are. Yeah. That's true. I didn't drop the name. It's Aaron Rourke. We're talking about Aaron Rourke, who is not just incredibly talented, but like the hardest thing in wrestling. Like getting good at the in-ring is challenging, but not impossible. And getting good at promos is challenging, but not impossible. Finding a character is maybe the hardest of those three, but not impossible. Having full-on aura and star power where just appearing in front of a crowd elicits a crazy reaction and like you stand out from the other performers around you, that is really hard. That is so difficult. And it's something that he's been doing for a number of years now.
So I've got a weird perspective on this because I've been doing the Blitzkrieg YouTube, and there's a handful of like older Aaron Rourke matches that are going up as a result of that. So I've gotten a fun chance of watching like old Aaron Rourke, middle era Aaron Rourke, and modern stage Aaron Rourke. And all of it advances sort of at the same pace, where like he knew what he had at each step of the game, and then it kept evolving together. Like there's a Sammy Diaz debuted against Aaron Rourke in like old Blitzkrieg. Like that was like a 4-minute match. And then the middle era match I'm talking about is when Holyoke Gateway City Arts was still open. And Aaron Rourke opened against TJ Crawford, and he didn't have like the full gear set up, and the facial hair hadn't been grown in and everything, but the match still slapped. But they were both like that much younger than their later iterations. Very fun to watch in sequence, but Aaron Rourke to me is like, it all came together as a fully composed package, just every step of the way.
Yep. And it was maybe 2 or 3 years ago that it all landed at once. And because he's been going strong for some time now.
Vacation Land Cup. Probably like the one that he won.
Yep. And right around that time, I had the distinct thought where I was like, well, now it's just a matter of time to see like what major company with the money to acquire him sees it first.
Yep. Oh, it's inevitable. No, guy's a monster. Like Ripper was his debut match in Limitless.
Really?
Yeah, no, his debut at Limitless was him and Ripper in Yarmouth. Maybe about 6 to 8 minutes. It's on their YouTube.
I saw it posted, and I hadn't realized it. Apparently, he is the first fully out gay person to hold a championship in WWE.
It's insane.
Yeah, because I felt like that couldn't possibly be the case.
Like Orlando Jordan was United States champion.
Was he out at the time?
I mean, I always knew him as the out wrestler. I don't know if it was as public as I knew, but I always thought that he was like the first real out wrestler champion.
Yeah, it was some because I've blocked all the like not really reputable wrestling sources on Twitter, so I don't see them. And the one that I saw posted, I remember seemed pretty legit, and that was their headline, which is like, if that's the case, one, it's insane that it took till 2026.
There have been others.
Yeah, like there've been tons of gay champions, but it's a question of were they out in public about it at the time.
Yeah, that's one worth thinking about anyways. Like, it's not something where I can like freeze myself in the moment and think about it, but good Lord, that's weird.
Yeah, right?
Anyways, good Lord. I hope that's not true. For like, respectfully to Aaron. Like, I hope that landmark has been carved well before.
I was going to say, for Aaron, I kind of hope that that's true. Like, it's kind of cool to be the first of something, you know?
It puts a whole lot of weight on the company, on him for that. And that's what I don't like about it.
Rye is absolutely right that given the leadership in that company, it would not be at all surprising.
I mean, it's Linda McMahon Pro Wrestling at the end of the day.
Yeah, the reason it feels surprising to me is because there have been so many openly gay performers there that it feels like, and a lot of them have been upper echelon, high tier performers. It feels like they must have been champions.
I can't believe Orlando Jordan wasn't out. Like it must have happened right after he left the company, right after that run. if he's not the real first Open champion, because I swear, like, I feel like I've known that about him for 20 years now. Like,
well, yeah, I mean, there were lots of wrestlers where it was like known, but they weren't themselves publicly out. You know what I mean? Like Pat Patterson wasn't technically publicly out until he was very old.
Like, for a while, the only gay wrestler in WWE was Rico.
Yeah.
Like, I was the only one that they sold for. I am buying stuff.
Oh, I'm fighting randos because I'm just wandering aimlessly.
Oh, I love that.
That's it's the story of my life.
Fighting randos is, I mean, if you want to know, folks, what pro wrestling is like, fighting randos. Step 1. Harry, how many randos have you fought in your life?
I mean, you know, the problem with that question is, at what level do we consider them randos? Because there are some people who are kind of a higher tier that I still think of as randos.
God.
And rando is situational. Like, someone who's a big deal at one company is an absolute rando at another.
Folks, if you pledge Perry Von Vicious $1,000 worth of bits, he'll show you the work when he determines who is a rando and who is not. $1,000.
Tell you what, someone pops a rattling bug right now, I will go on my YouTube. I will find the most rando opponent I've ever fought, and I will pull it up and play the match. If someone pops a rattling bug.
God, there's like 4 different names that come to mind.
Oh, and I'm thinking of people that you would be like, I've never heard of this person. Who is this rando?
I know, like, so realistically, it's like 12. I'm going to assume 12, because I multiplied 4 by 3. But don't worry, Harry, we'll get them.
Yeah. Don't worry. We got this.
This is what we do, folks. Every car ride, every stream. If you didn't know, now you know.
I think it's very okay. I have to preface what I'm about to say by saying that I think what I'm about to do and say is very inappropriate to do, but I'm going to do it anyway because it's very funny.
Stream's not recommended for kids.
It is very inappropriate on the live stream as it's happening without any permission from the other person to tell someone what I just received in a text message, but I'm going to. Rip Bison just texted me.
Of course.
With some very nice praise that at the end takes a very funny twist.
Of course.
He says, I just want to say I appreciate the version of Perry that you bring to Grind. I'm watching the show back, and it is the best version of you, in my opinion. And then he adds, I do kind of wish that we got the Power Wheels Powerbomb first.
Oh, wow.
It was just, that happened to be the match where I found a Power Wheels. I've thought about doing it other places. I'm telling him that I just read this aloud on the stream. He's going to be so mad.
Oh, he loves it. He loves being sold out live in front of hundreds of people on a Perry Von Vicious and Johnny Torres live stream. Hundreds and hundreds.
There are dozens of us. Dozens.
Dozens. God. And they're all going to Monster Jam.
Taking over the what bank is that place named after? The something People's Bank Arena?
The People's Bank. That's your bank, folks. That is your bank.
I got it.
So you walk right into those restaurants and you tell them this is our food. And if they say otherwise, put your earmuffs right back on and walk right out.
Now, Bloopy, I could be wrong about this, and I may have to. Oh, this is actually pretty good. If you're not able to attend. If you're not able to attend
the train,
La Blupa, if you're not able to attend Monster Jam with us, Monster Jam, in the last year and a half or so, has taken to live streaming every single event they do on their YouTube in real time, no matter what show it is. And that means sometimes there's 4 or 5 streaming at the same time because they're in multiple towns, which means you could tune in. You could tune in to Hartford Monster Jam on the YouTube this Sunday and watch in the crowd to see if you can find me and Johnny Torres and Hero Botic and God, there's some other folks from here that are popping in, and I forget who for the life of me, but there are other folks who have gotten their tickets already.
Hero Botic is the one that you can look out for the easy queue. Just look for Larry Sweeney.
Yeah, he does kind of look like Larry Sweeney.
God, that was the first thing I thought about when I first met him. It was like, my God, it's like Larry Sweeney cloned himself. That's the highest praise I could have for a person. So
I keep finding
Hero
cats.
Botic, hope you're watching, hope you're loving, hope you're listening.
And 12 large, brother.
Yes.
Every time I want to reference that, I have to sit and think, what was the number?
Right. Yeah. You imagine 13? Nope. That's not right.
I love the story of how that came to be. I didn't know what that was a reference to or what the story was forever.
The moment
I just knew it was
out.
I just knew it was a thing he said. And when I discovered the story, it's way better than I would have thought.
Yeah. The moment it landed, the moment that it first got referenced, I was, okay, I love it. I understand why. But he said that everywhere. When I first met him in Albany, he must have yelled it 3 times.
Oh, if I had that story, I'd be yelling it all the time too.
Yeah, right. He was a sweetheart. He only had 1 shirt left, and I had my $20, and he didn't have my size. And he's like, "Well, I don't have your size, so take it for half off." And that's where my red and black sweet and sour shirt came from. Gave that to me for $10 as a child.
When I went to Chikara out in it was in Rhode Island, I purposely wore a hot pink Hawaiian shirt with a neon orange Mucho Lucha t-shirt.
Hell yeah.
And specifically because I was like, Larry Sweeney is going to dig this look.
Mm-hmm.
And sure enough, I hadn't even seen him yet. He was coming out for intermission, and he walked out behind me, and I heard this voice just go, "Now that is how a man should dress."
God.
And I turned around, and it was Larry Sweeney. He goes, "I gotta shake your hand." What a guy. Just the best.
Top tier. Existed on a level of his own, and that's one that they can watch footage back of, and you'll still not get it. And you probably never will, because you need to be around the guy for a good 4 to 6 to 8 hours.
And when you watch the stuff from his career, it will surprise no one that he was very close friends with Sidney Bacabella.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, I mean that's literally the lineage.
Yeah,
Sidney is literally doing picking up where Larry left off.
Yeah, he's taking what Larry was doing that was sort of half heel, half babyface influence from that era, and just fully taking it as all right, what if I was a heel and I was Tony Clifton? Yeah.
Yep. No, that's what it's always felt like to me, because even the timelines line up. Sidney wasn't acting along the same lines as Larry Sweeney was. It was right after.
When Sidney explained to me that his persona was partly based on characters in wrestling, but mostly a parody of the crappy old timers that you deal with backstage, the grouchy vets, I remember being oh my God, this is there's layers to this onion.
And he builds on it every time. Because initially he had told me that, and then later on, when he started building the mustache out, he was I started with this, but now I really want to be Gary Hart. And I mean, like, what a name to pick
I see
from.
it.
But yeah, you notice like he was clean shaven for a bit when he first started doing the deal, and then he was like, I want to be Gary Hart. He started building out the hard mustache.
Yep.
But I believe that psychology has to evolve that way. The same way where like Sydney's character psychology hasn't remained static in the whole time. Like that's how it has to go. Now bless his heart.
Hello, old friend.
I expounded on his work for a little while during a crafting. Well, someone just pop a show a toy. Nicka Beans redeemed show a toy.
What are you showing?
I got a good one. I got a good one ready to go.
Of course you
This is the most I've heard about Sydney's characters. He's one of the most on all of the time people I've met. First time he was just himself, he did a drive-by at Grind and whispered to me, caught me so off guard. Yo, it'll surprise you. Even those of us, like I've known him for 18 years.
Same. Yep. UWD 2008. I met him and Dan Barry on the same day.
He said some wonderful things.
When
I read that, Nicka Beans, I read it as, what did your father say? He said some wonderful things. All right, so I do have a toy ready to go for this. And I need to actually, the sticker's still on here.
How many times I gotta tell him chicken wings?
How many times I gotta tell this kid chicken wings? She funny? Well, let's hope so.
And I'll be up with those salmon rolls.
There are smoothies?
There were smoothies.
All right, I'm just getting the year off of the bottom of this thing. And it is like, I mean...
No touching!
Lunchbox toys. Oh, is there no year on this? Oh, 1980. Okay. 1980. This is the Matchbox Space Shuttle Command Center. I think of this as being the Space Shuttle simulator from Community, because it is an RV, and it is spectacular. Like the shading on the windows, all the stuff on the interior, which you're not going to be able to see in the little screen here, but it has the entire interior. There is a little thing to make the door open and close. And it does have a satellite that spins. I'm going to show it on Torres' stream here as well. The people got to see the door opening and closing. And with the little satellite that can spin around. It's a great little piece, and it's part of a pile that I have prepared just in case of some old Matchboxes that all sort of fit into the, like, sort of weird knockoff, like camper trailer, like accessories kind of thing. And yeah, that was the first one I had ready. Thank you for popping the show a toy, Nicka Beans. Let's see. Comedy show Dan Barry put together at Ralph's was incredible. Sydney was amazing. So was CPA. God. Well, I don't doubt it. I mean, perfect picks for that. If Dan Barry and I were closer, he probably would have asked me, because I do have the stand-up comedy background, but we're not terribly close.
Fun fact, Dan Barry, when I was given a choice by a promoter of who do you want to wrestle, we'll bring this person in for you, my choice was Dan Barry.
A fine choice.
Ah, God. And then my partner had the smelliest gear, and he was so mad.
I like how you said my partner and didn't sell out whoever it was.
You already know.
It wasn't me. Just to be clear, it wasn't me. I do know who it was, though.
Perry Von Vicious is an immaculate. He dry cleans his suits, and then I put them on, and I come out and I do whatever it is I do.
I dry clean my suits, and then I leave them in the basement for a few years.
Come on.
Oh yeah. Oh, like the guy with the dry clean Velcro suit.
Your will be half as strong as my work.
Oh yeah. There's that too. Yeah, it was a Worcester promotion that I don't work for anymore that was backing the event. Exactly.
Victory is born in war.
What?
Yeah.
Well, they got
I'll
three
be
pieces
interested.
of wood. Where?
I'll,
All
I'll
right,
be interested in working Worcester again when either Grind or Blitzkrieg or Rad runs there.
Remember when
Otherwise,
Rustable was a thing? That felt good.
wow, I just got in a fight and got knocked off of a huge high, like super
I
high
hate
tower,
that. I hate
and
that.
happened to land in water, and I'm okay.
Oh, the story wasn't over. God bless.
I gotta get back up there and finish my story. Oh no, they landed me down where there's other guys trying to fight me.
God bless
Oh, no.
America.
They super killed me.
I saw
Like
on
Wicked killed me.
I got a notification. It doesn't
That
tell
I
me
died?
where you are. You can look on mine. Just at the bottom of this weird chat box that isn't really a chat box. There's only one line of text. Oh, now it's gone. Never mind. You can check it out on the VOD at Concept JT, though.
Right of time.
Well,
Where have you been?
Everybody's got to get in there. Got to get all caught up.
yes, that's exactly what you have to do. And then subscribe to the Blitzkrieg Pro channel while you're at it.
And right after that, hang on. I need to put Blitz in the chat. Hang on, don't worry, I'm on it. Subscribe to that YouTube.
Menus. I'm staying in menus until it's in the chat.
And when you're done with that, you got to subscribe to Pro Wrestling Grind, because we each manage a YouTube channel for a promotion.
You like Western Massachusetts, don't ya? Of course you do.
Hey, you broke into the business.
Gosh, trained in the dang business. You know how to do one, don't you?
People of Leonardo, I have come home.
Who the hell is Leonardo?
Oh, we got a misfire on a bit alert. I gotta rectify that.
Bit alert.
Not higher, eye level.
Eye level.
This island will be
Don't you worry, Nickabeans. I got this. Nickabeans fired off the bit alert and then fired off the relevant emoji,
Yeah,
and it didn't appear.
Nickabeans fired off the triple hooker. I gotta believe it's a DEFCON 1. Who the hell is Leonardo? Quicker stop. I don't get it. All of you know this if you shopped at a Best Buy in 2004.
Adam NX67's back.
Of course
We did it, guys. We did it, guys. He made it back because he is never exhausted. Oh, cat.
Yeah.
Hello. There's so many cats.
Baloo.
There's this one area where there's like always a couple of cats wandering around.
Cat juggling. I've heard of this.
I've heard of this.
Pro Wrestling Grind presents Holy Crap, These Fries Are Hot. Pro Wrestling Grind presents Full Kitchen.
Yeah, hey, we got a full kitchen at this new venue.
The most valuable show title there is.
I did not get any of the food. It happens at every show. I didn't get any of the food at Blitzkrieg this past week.
Perry, not only at this next show do you have to get food, you have to film the commercial. Hi, I'm Perry Von Vicious. You might remember me from such shows as Hot Dogs at the Florence VFW. And I'm here to present you with some Florence VFW hot dogs.
Hi, I'm Perry Von Vicious, and you may remember me from such Pro Wrestling Grind events as Pro Wrestling Grind presents WWF In Your House Buried Alive. Hi.
You could have kept going. I would have minded.
Hi, I'm Perry Von Vicious, and you may remember me from such Blitzkrieg events as Blitzkrieg Pro presents The Aquabats Charge. Hi. I'm Perry Von Vicious, and you may remember me from such Rad Pro events as Rad Pro Wrestling presents Wannabe by the Spice Girls. Hi.
Having a great time. Bye.
I hadn't looked up and seen your reaction.
That's the way to do it. I'll keep going.
Hi, I'm Perry Von Vicious, and you might remember me from such educational films as how to help run a whole bunch of different companies without any of the financial assets. Hi. This is Perry Von Vicious. You might remember me from such instructional videos as how to never spend your own money on running a show. Hi, I'm Perry Von Vicious. You might remember me from such classic wrestling matches as Perry Von Vicious versus American Beetle in front of absolutely no. Hi.
God bless.
Hi, I'm Perry Von Vicious, and you might remember me from getting yelled at by a promoter for showing how I gimmicked a folding table on my vlog, even though it was for Kaiju Big Battle, where everyone fights in big comfy foam suits. Hi.
And they never learned to gimmick a table since.
Yeah, hi, I'm Shelley Duvall. Hi.
I like you got the double tap.
Yeah, hi. I'm Melissa Etheridge. I just leveled up. I'm Melissa Etheridge, and I just leveled up.
You did. I mean, you said that and you leveled up. Imagine that.
Troy and Abed in the morning.
Troy and Abed and Melissa Etheridge in the morning.
Luffy says, I need that high as my message tone for my phone.
Yup. I mean, that's going to cost you some money. You know,
anytime the Discord goes off. It's anytime there's a Discord alert, you just go, hi. But it's always the double. Hi.
I think we caught up with old Phil Hartman with just that little run alone.
Hi, now I'm reading the ones from the chat. Hi, I'm Perry Von Vicious, and you may remember me from such bit alerts as the Bridge Mix. Hi, I'm Perry Von Vicious, and you might remember me from such hits as, have you tried an egg salad sandwich? We call that Old Reliable.
God, who said that? Now I want to go to Cumberland Farms right now and get an egg salad sandwich.
Hi, I'm Perry Von Vicious, and you might remember me from such Kyushu Pro events as Live from the Old Folks' Home, where we weren't allowed to film for privacy reasons. And yet I filmed anyway, and it's on the vlog. It's not a catchy title, but something's lost in translation. Hi, you might remember... Hi, I'm Perry Von Vicious, and you... What, you think I was done?
No, I was just briefly thinking about if I ever had to donate my time to commentate a wrestling show at an old folks' home, but then I thought about the other places I've done commentary. And
one day you'll hit the big time me, Johnny Torres.
Never mind. I've commentated in some ways better and in some ways worse. But anyways, go on. More about the old folks' home.
Hi, I'm Perry Von Vicious, and you may remember me from such heartwarming moments as teaming with Tajiri to take on Rip Bison and Osaka Pro legend. Stop waving me along. I can just see your screen out of my periphery, and it's really throwing me off. Hi, I'm Perry Von Vicious, and you may remember me from early episodes of the vlog, which I titled Hot Dogs and Handshakes. It was an inside joke that wasn't very inside, and also not really that much of a joke. Hi. Yeah, I'm Perry Von Vicious. You might remember me for getting yelled at by a promoter in Delaware for having too good of a match, and then never going back. I'm still a tag champion there. I never lost the belt.
So is Hitler.
No, he was not a champion. His name was just on the belt. Guys, that's real.
He was in the lineage, right, along with Mussolini. Now, did they tag together? I gotta check the history.
So, okay, for context to the chat, because this is going to sound crazy.
Who needs that?
There was they need it. There was a promotion in Delaware, the name of which I will never remember,
Right Coast Pro.
Right Coast Pro, because they weren't the Left Coast, I guess,
Burned in
or
my
something.
brain.
I don't know. And they had their tag team championships were called the Art of War Tag Team Championships, which is a fine idea because it's like a battle. It's you and someone else. That's a fine idea until you look closely at their championship belts. The side plates had lists of famous wartime leaders, and you can only list so many famous wartime leaders before you hit the ones who committed horrible atrocities.
Pretty sure Genghis Khan was on there.
Genghis Khan was on there. Hitler was listed on the belt.
Mussolini, Stalin.
These are all things that I didn't know until I'd already won the belts with ZPB. And they handed us the belts, and I was like, oh, what are these names? And they're like a bunch of names I don't recognize. I go, why does this say Adolf Hitler? And the promoter came over and like explained it to me, like, oh, well, it was a perfectly normal thing. And I was like, I'm sorry, that's justification to you? And then I asked if we could take the belts home so we could film promos with them, which really I wanted to take pictures and kind of make fun of them. And wisely, he said no.
Yes.
So yeah, there you go.
Ricker took the most majestic backflip in one of those matches.
Yeah, he sure did, and not on purpose.
Yeah, no, he didn't have a choice. No.
Yeah, that was when he learned ZPB throws that lariat like a maniac, which is crazy. If anyone should know what ZPB does, it's Rip, but ZPB was finding himself.
Yeah.
ZPB was on a journey of meaning.
Yeah, there's been a lot of that going around.
He's still kind of on a journey of meaning.
There's been a lot of that going around.
Oh, I died. I thought there was water under me, and there definitely wasn't.
I bet it was majestic.
I mean, I was fallen with style, which is better than Stalin with file. Stalin was on it, I think. I think Stalin was on it.
Oh, yeah, no, he was. He was right next to Mussolini. They were really trying to keep, in line.
Hey, I found you.
Yeah. All right.
I haven't seen you on the screen in like 30, 40 minutes.
Literally.
I looked them up on Cage Match. One of the holders of their world title was Gene Snitsky. We were there the first night Snitsky came to the promotion.
He looked terrible.
He looked terrible. He looked like some kind of crazy Jack Santa Claus.
Public stream. I don't care. That's fine. He should know.
He was very nice.
He's very nice. But some people need to be told they need to shave off the mushroom around the horseshoe around their head. Like, I needed to be told that.
And no one did.
Nobody did.
Nope.
God.
I remove myself from any I wipe my hands of that because I assumed, like ZPB, that you were on a journey of meaning.
None of this has any meaning.
And yes, now you've come to that conclusion years later, see?
God.
But at the time, you were on a journey.
It came down to the Jeremy Leary wedding and Joanna Robinson's photography.
Speaking
That's
of Joanna
I don't have hair
Robinson
anymore, and I didn't have hair before. Never should have grown it back.
Speaking of Joanna Robinson's photography, that awesome picture of me pre-match sitting on the Power Wheels, that's a Joanna Robinson.
I gotta send you the thumbnail I made for the YouTube when it comes out.
Oh boy!
Towards the end of March.
Did we fast travel from that whisper?
I'm at the shallow Saltborn Tower, whatever the hell.
I'm right behind you.
Hell yeah!
I leveled up at some point. I should do something with that.
Oh, you sure should. Let me look at mine. I know yours are split a little differently.
Yours truly, Johnny Dollar.
Tonight and every night, Bob Bailey is transcribed as the man. Damn it, Nightbot. I was reading that. Pushed it on along the way. Yeah, well, you know what?
There's Johnny Torres.
Oh yeah, I'm around.
You know, around.
I mean, it's every Limitless show for you. Where the hell Johnny Torres go? Oh, he's
Anytime
outside.
someone asks me, like, where you been? Haven't seen you in a while. I always default to the opening of the Weird Al's Fat video. When the one big guy says, "We ain't seen you around Burger World lately, so where you been?" And he goes, "Oh, you know, around."
Around. That's
Man, what an
honestly-
all-timer music video.
That's honestly the default for any time anybody has been like, haven't seen you in a while. What have you been doing? Or where have you been? Or what have you? I don't know. Been around, doing my thing. Listen, John. Now you're fine.
Yeah.
They split in half. Now they're being jerks about it.
Whoa, you just jumped right over me. Hey,
What a jerk.
the jerkster called. They're running out of him.
What's
I got
the
me these
difference?
green.
He's their
I got this
all-time
green jacket.
bestseller.
He's jealous of that.
Got these blue tights. Jealous of them
He's
too.
jealous of that.
But my favorite thing about staying at Randy Carver's before any sort of Let's Wrestle or Mike Turner Pro Wrestling or any of that is I'd be fully
Turner
locked
Mania.
in. I'd be fully locked into Lance Catamaran mode, and I'd just be doing some of the best commentary of my life.
You know, there's really not enough Southpaw regional wrestling in any of our lives.
No, not nearly enough. Everybody
It never
wants to
should
be
have stopped
serious.
at 2 seasons. Being serious is lame. I hate it.
One day.
Although Rip seems to think that Serious Perry's the best version of me, so I don't know. Maybe it's good.
I don't know. It's a weird hybrid. You're not bad at any one thing.
I'm also not great at any one thing.
You're at your best, in my opinion, when it's somebody that you can't throw around.
Really?
Yeah.
Because
Ryan
I like
Galeone.
throwing people.
Ryan Galeone, Logan Black, those are the matches of yours I like the most. And I'm not the popular candidate for any of those. But I think it makes you think a whole lot more, and you get special stuff out of that.
Thinking is so hard. It's so easy to just throw people.
I mean,
but that's I see. You're saying that's the problem.
Opposites attract. It ain't fiction, it's just natural fact. It comes together because opposites attract.
I see. You gotta come. It's got to come together right now.
We might get flagged for that one.
Yeah, that's what's going to get us the DMCA takedown?
Oh, that'll be the one. Oh yeah, yeah. No, it's not me putting up the whole Jackson 5 for the Angels with Filthy Souls full show.
Yeah,
it's not
that whole stream last night, that should all just be one big copyright warning. Oh, this is the guy who killed me earlier. I say as I go running into battle.
We're coming for him and his little dog too.
Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh, he snatched me right out of the air.
Mama's coming, little Billy. All right.
Don't worry, Dragon's got me.
Yeah, look at you. You're so plagued. And now Perry's gonna cut you up. The electric
I got
claws.
him. Booyah! I did it.
God.
And then I took all his stuff.
You sure did.
And I'd do it again. Wait, when did Brian Danielson show up? I have till 5, Adam and X67.
God bless. Him and Low Key together made being bald cool. Tell me when I'm telling lies.
There's plenty of wrestlers who made being bald being cool.
Not as cool as them, and I know who you're thinking of. But they've sold out all their morals. They used to drink beer, and now they drink wine.
Well, they got old.
Oh, no. Wheat and barley. Ooh.
Yeah, you gotta watch the carb intake when you're old.
Look, like you just it's a pyramid. I don't know. It's
Hey,
not
hey,
that
there's
hard.
nothing wrong with being a cat dad, Adam and X67. Thank you.
Wait, what? Excuse me? Who's talking on cats?
Bloopy says, I've been bald 3 times. I made it cool.
Oh,
I don't doubt it.
Thank you.
See, La Bloopa gets it.
If you
La
think
Bloopa
you
could be
need
a cat
hair,
dad.
you're lying to yourself.
You think you know me?
Yeah.
Promise day.
Wait.
Oh,
I
you're just
see
saying he became a
clearly.
cat dad, which was awesome. Yeah, being a cat dad's awesome.
Hot
I
juggling.
got 3 of them. I got
I've
3
heard
of
of
them.
this.
Each one dumber and fatter than the last, depending on what order you go in.
That's how it's supposed to work, right?
Uh,
I assume so. I assume
if I knew how
each
things
cat
were
you
supposed to
get-
work, my life would be way different. When I'm done here,
assumed that you knew that the cats got fatter. I just assumed that you knew that.
when we're done here, I was gonna plug in my wireless headset for this stream.
Oh.
And in the middle of the stream, I was just gonna take off and go down into the basement because I need to. I had to print one of the championship belts to go with the action
Oh.
figure Adam and X67 ordered. So the 3D printer is full of the flexible resin, which is very difficult to print with, and the finished product is very squishy, stretchy.
We can't have that.
But I need to print my test print of my little Keshi that I finished up, and I have to go clean it out and switch the resin, which is
Harry, do you
pretty
need me to sing to
consuming.
chat while you go and do that? Because I'll do it.
If someone pops a karaoke, it could be a Johnny
I'm not
Oki.
letting them pick a song. I'm just gonna sing
no.
at them. It's
I
gonna
rarely
be,
let them pick a song.
It's just gonna happen to them. I hope that
I've let them all have influence over the song, but like the last karaoke, I think you were in the chat for it. Joey Nails popped it, and he had specifically asked for Automatic by Less Than Jake, and I was like, that's way better if I play the guitar with it.
Oh, what a mensch.
So I'm gonna save it for the all day Perry stream when I do the Perry concert.
Oh gosh,
and,
you're gonna have the biggest backlog. I'm not mad at it, but it's gonna be a day of like, well, here's the list.
There's been a lot of me like trying to. Yeah, that's true. Bloopy got to pick a song. I have.
What's the jam?
And I've sort of started a list for a potential Perry concert, but I feel like whenever I throw on Spotify, like there's a bunch of other ideas that come up to me, where I'm like, this should probably be on the list.
Puddle's Pity Party was the first at the top on Perry's Spotify, and he's like, well, crap, now there's like 85 different songs. And that might not even be the right one, but...
Yeah, I know exactly what Puddle's song I would do. It's it's absolutely a B-side from what he's done. It's his cover of Rock and Roll With Me by David Bowie.
I like it.
Super good and way different from the original.
I could see you opening your concert with his Crazy Train because of the slow cadence he has on it.
Yeah, I would.
This is also a discussion meant to, throw chat off when the actual concert happens. What's gonna open the show? You don't know.
One of my favorite 1-2 punches I ever saw for the opening of a concert was when Weird Al was doing the ill-advised, self-indulgent Vanity tour the first time.
Was it really that self-indulgent?
Well, it's because he didn't do any of the parodies, so it was all basically straight B-sides, right?
It was for all of us. It was indulgent.
Yeah. For me, it was just mindless self-indulgence. But the first time he did the tour and I saw him, he opens with One More Minute, which is such a slow song to like open a concert with. And then after he started this speech where he said, "Yeah, you know, I'm doing 60 shows on this tour, and every night it's a different set list, and we're playing for 2.5 hours. There's no videos in between. There's no breaks. It's a lot." And the vocal coaches that I work with told me that the best thing you can do every night with your set is start really slow, and, you know, as the set rolls on, slowly work up to the songs that are more straining. So we're going to take it nice and easy. And he got that far into it before Bermuda busted into Albuquerque, and they did Albuquerque as the second song where he's screaming. It was so good. It was so good. Oh God, I've just wandered into some kind of fight, and I'm dead.
No, Mama's coming, little Billy. Don't you ever call me little Billy again.
Oh God, right into Albuquerque. I mean, can you believe it? What a time to be alive.
I mean, I can, but that's only because I'm somewhat wise to the ways of Weird Al.
Yeah, well, you know,
we should all be so wise. Person, they wouldn't know. How would they?
Yeah, how could they know?
Well, everybody's living their best life. We'll go. Like what? Orban Glades, I think. We could beat up the village, but
that's the one. That's the one that sounds like Jerry Lewis. Orban Glades and Gleiben.
There's a lot of that around.
I'm hitting all the big hits here. I'm making the Jerry Lewis reference. What have I missed? Oh, this reminds me of the Pirates of the Caribbean ride.
Hold on. Oh yeah, no, covering all your bases. Perry's old greatest hits. Yep. That's what you gotta do. Orban Glade and Globen Globen. Give it to me, Bernie. Oy vey, oy vey. Orban Glades, Sage Road.
Yes, Orban Glades.
And all the Goyim say I'm pretty fly for a rabbi.
For a rabbi.
Imagine just making one of the greatest songs of all time.
Where the hell's Orban Glades and Gleiben?
One of the greatest songs of all time.
Which Orban Glade and Gleiben? Sage Road or Forgotten Bridge?
Sage Road.
Yes, Sage Road, where they keep the kings. A King's Road, if you will.
Wait a minute.
A King's Road Sager.
God.
It's Derek Neal if he was like really woo. Super into woo culture. He's saging the ring.
It's so
the
silly.
King's Road Sager.
It's so silly. He's stronger at Halloween.
Loopy says, "My cat is screaming at me. Help. I gotta pet that cat. You gotta pet the cat."
Cat juggling. I've heard of this.
Wait, Frankenstein Girls will seem strangely sexy as one of my favorite albums. Sorry that took forever to type after you said MSI.
Yeah. That'll happen.
Right. Got him. Okay. A tree almost fell on me. Watch it, pal.
Yeah. Wizards of the Wicked Wood.
Yeah, when we're done here, I need to clean out my printer, put different resin in it, do a test print of that piece. But I can't do that right away because when we're done here, the phone call I got is out at my parents. And so I have to go over there. My dad was like, "Oh yeah, wait till you're done." I told him how long it would be. He goes, "Oh yeah, we're good for now." So I gotta drive up the road and go relight a pilot light. So if I explode in some kind of gas explosion thing, enjoy this stream. Are you dead?
This is one of those Starburns situations.
Is that your corpse? Are you dead?
Yeah, I'm respawning, and I'm also thinking about like, okay, we need a 80s, not metal, but like Rocky IV montage equivalent. Sort of like when Starburns goes.
Mm-hmm.
Harry!
Let's go.
You know?
Yeah. We need a bunch of just random in-screen B-roll of me.
Yep. You know the vision. Yep.
Am I supposed to jump down and attack that guy with the big Gallagher hammer?
No, he's a big stinking jerk. We can do whatever we want with him. I'm gonna shoot at a bunch of these guys.
Nickabeans knit.
Wait! Garrett Crochet!
There's
The ace
there's
for
a
the
line.
Boston Red Sox.
One of my favorite, like, just walking the line of is it an appropriate jokes from Bob's Burgers is when Linda finds out that Mr. Franz, the guidance counselor, also knits like she does. And she goes, haha, what up, my knitter?
Also, oh no.
I'm like, wow. Really right on the edge of acceptable. Like,
No,
even
a whole lot of
quoting the
people had to
joke
think
just
about
now.
that one. I had to think
Even
about
quoting that right now, I was like, oh, I got to pronounce this very carefully.
it. Well, YouTube AI, here's your test. How'd we do?
Because maybe.
Maybe. Surely.
I think I'm going to kill her off right before prom. Get everyone real sad.
Get everyone real sad.
Shirley's sick? What does she have?
Oh, did you ever level yourself up?
God, no.
No.
I've been running around like an idiot.
Let's deal with that.
All right, I'm on it.
Let's see. What is your What's your equip load at?
24.
Okay, that's probably fine. Do health, stamina, dexterity. Starburns. It will never die.
Oh, look at that. Auto mod because someone's trying to tell us where the cheap viewers are. Fool, we don't pay for our viewers.
No, I don't want my
pay for
viewers
our viewers.
cheap. I want them to pay exactly what they want to pay.
I want to
if it's
spend every
nothing.
penny I can on viewers.
Starting next week, I'm actually going to be live again more because the Blitzkrieg workload is done.
You guys hear that? Everybody hear that?
You
We're gonna be. Did somebody say wonder?
Wonder? Here, Perry, enjoy the Hanukkah cookie, man.
It's still warm. I was kind of hoping for a graham cracker.
All right, got to work that into a Perry Von Vicious move. Here he comes with the kind of was hoping for a graham cracker driver. So on and so forth. Something like that. We're working on it, folks. For now, we're calling it the working title.
The way my brain works is that no matter what is said and how inappropriate it is, I will try to riff on it. La Bloopa just says in the chat, do you know that I have one of my ribs in a hospital basement for science? I'm a commodity. To which I almost responded, oh man, I could go for some ribs. Like that was going to be my go-to response. Because I riff on everything and I'm always hungry.
Because the man is a professional.
Yeah, that's what happens when the man comes around.
A professional comedian, they know no bounds.
We are the risen.
They are the risen. Thank you. Wait, you're hitting me. Don't like that.
They killed me.
Oh, darn it. Here I thought it was going to be like, but Perry will get them with the unique
I'm glad it's
attack.
funny. And Boopy says, I want ribs now, too. Of course you do. You're missing one.
What a rib.
Bloopy, in wrestling parlance, a practical joke that one plays in the world of wrestling on another wrestler is referred to as a rib.
Good rib.
That has to be explained in order for that to make a lot of sense.
I love that I can just deadpan these things.
Bloopy says I only have 205 bones. For all I know, that's how many I have. I have no clue how many bones I have. Why are you attacking me?
Don't
I didn't
worry,
even know we
Perry,
could do
you'll
that.
get 'em.
How many bones are we supposed to have? Look, I was an English major.
Six. Going to 6.
There's a reason that I'm no one's doctor. Well, that's not true. They do call me Dr. Worm.
Yep. Okay, 206. Yes.
Oh, okay.
I still know something from nursing school. All right, let's get the stuff.
I'm still nursing her ego from bad grades in school.
You
That was me in grade 9.
Period. Wait. And a humongous binder.
Yep, just me and my blue and red Adidas bag.
All the Perry chat, your homework is to go listen to Gordon. If you haven't listened to Gordon, there will be a test on Monday.
Album.
It's perfect.
Perfect album.
Great record.
No one gives Bare Naked Ladies the credit they deserve, even when they do, because I assure you they deserve more.
Adam NX67, I knew that this wouldn't be a far-off departure for you, being a Gordon Lightfoot guy. I know. It's just take the first word. You're going to be golden. All right. Hold on. Let me take a quick look at the activities.
Loopy says, I have a master's degree. Do you have a master's degree in Bare Naked Ladies?
I mean...
Because they're worth studying. They are that fundamental.
Tell me the university I'm moving there immediately. That's not a kind of school that you can do virtually. I need to be.
It's got to be a Canadian
person.
University.
God.
Got to be a Canadian university for sure.
I'm going to really try my best not to look like a minor niner. All right. Black Trench, I think. I think Black Trench is the right thing. They have Rush in the middle of grade 9. Folks, do you realize that? If you didn't know, go listen to it right now.
Not an unheard of move, because there is Rush right in the middle of Pool Party by the Aquabats.
Sounds kind of either novelty or Canadian or some kind of festivity. I don't know.
Shocking, I know. Harry out here making novelty music references.
Novelty music in Canada? Huh. Sounds
I mean, a Canadian artist
expensive.
having a hit is a little bit of a novelty.
Almost sounds like some kind of rush.
But not some kind of monster.
Wait a minute. No, I mean, that's if you want to hate a band. God, nothing makes you hate a band quite like some kind of monster. And then I never listen to Metallica again. And if you out there are still listening to Metallica, it's because you haven't watched Some Kind of Monster. It's a tolerance test. All right, where it's up.
Oh yeah, Bloopy, you gotta get barbecue when you're in Texas, and you can get ribs.
I mean, just get it everywhere, but especially
That way you
there.
have it.
Just so you have it.
Should I pull
John
this?
Beard has two, but that's John Beard.
Am I supposed to pull this?
No, you're fine.
You sure? It says pull.
I know. It's a liar.
Colorado has shit ribs, including mine. Well played. Uh-oh, there's a fight going on, and I'm not there to help. Okay, I'm here. I'm dead. That couldn't have gone any better.
Time frame of the ribs. I was just in Colorado summer of last year, and I'm hopeful that I did not eat anybody's ribs.
I don't think that's what they took them for.
I mean, I read the chat, and I'm just a little concerned. That's all.
Now, if I was in Colorado, like I was trying to think, like what would I do in Colorado other than obviously say hello to La Blupa, and the only answer that came to me is I would absolutely have to go eat at Casa Bonita.
Yeah. It was
Like,
something
you know
I
all
thought about doing.
No, I was gonna say you know all about what the deal there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. For those who don't know, the Casa Bonita that they reference on South Park for a whole episode, it's like a central focus point, was closed. It had gone out of business, but everything was still there. And after the episode came out, Matt Stone and Trey Parker bought Casa Bonita and brought it all back. The diving water show, the magic show, the mine exploration stuff, all the food, everything's back.
And so when I say I couldn't go out there, it was literally because all of the reservations were out the wazoo for the time I was out there.
So, and not just the time you're out there, they have been since they reopened and to now, their reservations are something like 10 to 12 months out all year.
Yeah.
The Mega 64. Yeah, the Mega 64 guys made reservations, and it was like a year in advance, and forgot that they had them.
Imagine.
And like the day before, got the email confirming, and so they like booked flights from San Diego and just made it a 1-day trip.
I got to imagine they got that email and they just heard homicide in their head. Da, 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 da.
I will say they did a great job. Max, E. Goblin, welcome in. They did a great job filming it, and every year on June 4th, because it's 6/4, it's Mega 64 Day. They do a day-long stream. And that was one of their stream segments, was their trip to Casa Bonita pre-recorded. It was awesome. It's up in its entirety on their YouTube and absolutely worth a watch because they explore everything.
There. It's like just south of me. Okay. Anyways.
I'm out here hyping other people's random crap instead of my own. Guys, check out my YouTube channel and watch my vlogs. I'm going to have a new one coming real soon. I swear it. It's almost done now.
It's like the $1 Million Man, only way better.
That's what they say.
That's what they
just
say.
Now.
Way
if
less
they
churchy.
Is Johnny Torres.
Way less churchy. Where
way
is
less
Perry?
churchy. I couldn't be less churchy.
It's so good.
If I was any less churchy, I would have to somehow be helping them remove churches.
Perry Von Vicious fell to their death. Oh.
Yeah, I'll do that. That's a me.
I mean, that's a me, a Perio. There he is. Look at him in all his glory. All right, we need to go where that boss was.
I think I know it all.
Are you telling me that Mario and Ska are closely related?
I think so.
You don't have to expand on that any further. I'm just going to let my imagination run with it, and I fully agree.
It's Ska me, Mario.
The bless. I mean, that's why Less Than Jake has Oz in the middle of some of their words, you know. I think I know it all. It's from Mario.
Is that why?
It's from Mario. Yeah. Is that what they are?
That way they have it.
Every day.
Does that mean Mario 3 is third wave ska? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why.
I think so.
That's why there's just a hint of screamo in it.
I mean, I've been seeing Tanuki suits at the ska shows ever since I was a lad.
Yeah, see, Billy was obsessed with third wave ska. The Mighty Boston's, Real Big Fish, and Less Than Jake, he'd seen them all.
But not
he longed
Dickie
for
Barrett,
a time.
Not Dickie Barrett.
Right. Well, he longed for a time when Bill Clinton played the sax on the White House lawn and kids wore shades and checkered slacks. I've already done that on
Slash
stream.
once.
They don't need it again.
I mean, don't they?
I mean, maybe they want more MC Lars. Oh, speaking of, MC Lars and I were talking on Twitter earlier. I'm supposed to get him in touch with the Retro World Expo people.
He's got to sing the national anthem for a Blitzkrieg show that ends up on YouTube.
Well, he's going to come play at Retro World, and I messaged him privately to be like, yeah, I'll get you their info. And he was like, sick. And because Lars knows me, his response was, yeah, do it. And if you're in your full wrestling gear, it would be awesome. I'll pull you on stage again for one of the songs like I did in San Francisco, but this time you'll be in your wrestling gear. So he's thinking, he knows.
Man's a professional. It's almost like he's been doing this for a couple decades.
Yeah, MC Lars is a delight, Encrypted Crypt. Oh, Day Without Darkness, welcome in. So the first time I met
Congrats
MC
on the
Lars,
wedding, homie.
the first time I met MC Lars in person, I told him at a show that featured a lot of very popular bands, I let him know in no uncertain terms that I was there to see him. And he was shocked because it was like he didn't have a full album out yet.
Right.
But I knew his music from like MySpace.
Of course.
And I told him a couple of my favorite tracks of his, and he said, "Wow, how did you find my stuff?" And I said, "Oh, a friend of mine and I were talking Weird Al, and they said, 'Have you heard MC Lars?'" And he was like, "Oh man, I love Weird Al." And then he and I sat down with the concert flyer that was on his merch table and a couple of Sharpies he had because no one was in his merch line, so there were no autographs for him to do. And we were drawing cartoons of Weird Al for each other. And then he gave me a free MC Lars shirt that was him dressed as a Ninja Turtle drawn in MS Paint. And he autographed it and drew a Weird Al cartoon on it. And somewhere in my basement, I have that. Okay, so you got to see him last time with MC Hawking. He did the co-set with White Cracker on tour with Schaefer and Dark Lord and MC Chris. Wow, what a show. That's crazy.
White Cracker, huh? That's what they call me.
YT Cracker.
Yeah. Tale as old as time.
Stands for YouTube Cracker.
Exactly. And I love a saltine.
I was kind of hoping for a graham cracker. Buster. Buster, I'm on the phone.
That on the balcony, buddy. Randy says it's too windy.
Yeah, Randy says it's too windy. Joey Nails, you can't do that on the balcony, buddy. Randy says it's too windy.
Randy says it's too windy.
I'm really bummed that Joey Nails isn't going to be in the Bissell Brothers Battle Royal.
What matters is that he's living his best life.
I mean, I think, okay, maybe it's fine if Joey Nails isn't there, but I think little Joey Bacabella should be in it.
I mean, I want those nails to be pounded into the piece of wood that it desires, you know?
Good Lord. What? Good heavens. You can't say that on Food Network.
Well, good thing we're not on the food. That's a loophole that we weren't counting on. Yep.
Oh my God. I thought it was Food Network. Why won't my water boil faster? You have to be at a lower elevation or high. Is it higher? Not higher. Eye level.
Higher.
You have to be at a lower elevation. Knee Goblin. Take everything out to the coast.
Dragon's got her.
I'm sorry, Nick Beans. Knit. You got to knit.
Crochet. Garrett Crochet. Ace for the Boston Red Sox. That could be you.
Ace.
Yes, Ace Romero. Ace for the Boston Red Sox. Garrett Crochet.
Ace Romero on the Food Network.
Ace Romero for the Boston Red Sox.
Higher. I hardly knew her.
She's a sweet girl.
Higher just sounds like a British person got confused while greeting you. Higher. Can you take me higher?
I'm just surprised Scott Stapp hasn't sung the national anthem for Blitzkrieg Pro yet. Like, somehow that hasn't happened.
We don't really have anyone sing the national anthem at Blitzkrieg Pro.
Yeah, but I mean, there is a Blitzkrieg national anthem. It just changes from show to show.
I think every show we should say, "Would you please rise for our national anthem?" And it should always be something different. I think that would be so funny.
For like Meanest of Times, it would have been like Danny Boy or Johnny We Hardly Knew Ya or what have you. Mercy Me would have been Mercy Me.
Ratlin Bog.
I like the
Ratlin Goblin
Bog.
says every show it's Margaritaville.
The Bog sending them out, or there being some sort of weird post-show encore where you have to play it more than once.
Oh yeah, one show should definitely be the national anthem of Strong Badia.
Something along those lines.
That feels a little bit more like a grind gag, though. Like, I feel like that's one of those gags that if we didn't tell Rip we were doing it and it just happened, he would be...
So that's what it's for.
For pranking Rip?
So that's what it's for.
So that's what it's for. Some of us are out here working our butts off to mail your letters.
To prank your Rip Bisons. Oh, I need to stop by Danos. And that's not Dan the Man.
He's inevitable.
Folks. Don't worry, folks. He's not here. He can't get you.
Knee Goblin says, can we do a luau, but instead of Margaritaville on a continuous loop, it's actually Ratlin Bog. I think that's got to be the St. Patrick's Day show.
And it's like Jameson and ginger and Irish car bombs instead of margaritas.
Knee Goblin says, Dan the Man, I know him. Let me tell you something about Dan the Man.
Please don't.
Okay? The best thing you can do wrestling Dan the Man is have Johnny Torres' hairstyle. Because when he grabs your hair in a match, he is trying to remove it.
Yeah.
I had to tell him, and you know who else does it? Is Bobby Ocean. And you know who I wrestled in a triple threat match where I discovered that about both of them? The two of them. And I came backstage and had to tell them, gentlemen, I know you've both done this longer than I have. Do you know it's work?
No.
Hey.
No. And
I will say,
as a Connecticut representative myself, and I can wholeheartedly claim it as a lifer, like, no, it's okay to throw some of them
right up
out.
until you move to Chicago.
Yeah, but it ain't happened yet, so till then.
I will say about them, they are delightful people. I enjoy both of them very much. They are hilarious and a delight to be around, and I will never wrestle either of them again.
Within the confines of a post-show karaoke bar night, they're both very fun.
Yeah. Absolute delights. That's where it ends. The hard line, apparently.
Bobby Ocean has showed up at Grind a few times.
I was just going to say, he showed up at Grind a few times, and he was a hoot to hang out with.
Then we never saw him again.
Yeah, then he had places to be, I guess. He had to hit movie night with Johnny Idol and Doc Heresy.
Yep. Yep, they're nice folk. A lot of nice folks in wrestling. That's pro wrestling for you.
Yep. Yeah. Knee Goblin's description of them describes so many people in pro wrestling. Absolutely.
Yeah.
No, that's the thing. In the ring, I owed that when you say Dan will give you a receipt real quick. No one ever owes me a receipt. I work incredibly light. You wouldn't know it watching me, and I pride myself on that. I work. Torres knows. He's been in the ring with me a billion times. I work incredibly light. And I owe them so many receipts from one triple threat match.
I guess we'll just leave it on this. There's a handful of people that end up on a bunch of other people's lists of people they want to wrestle. And then there's some people that you never see on any list and you wonder why. Oh, there's a reason.
Oh, yeah, because they've heard.
Yeah. Or they caused others to end up with hairlines like mine.
I mean, I'm covering mine with a hat. So.
Well, you look like $1 million.
Thanks, pal. Thank you.
Of course. All right. Yeah, we got an
Where's
all new
Blue Belt?
alchemy stand Just for us.
Where's La Blupa? We need a cheese update.
Blupa Karana.
Did you go? Are you down here somewhere? Where'd you go?
I'm by the Whisper.
I don't know where that is. Oh wait, no, I got a thing direct. I found you.
There, yeah, I was gonna say there's some kind of arrow doing some kind of thing.
Yeah, the Connecticut wrestlers. There's quite some characters. La Blupa Destroyer.
Oh, I know about the characters in Connecticut. Good Lord.
I'm going to see some of those characters this weekend at Monster Jam in Hartford, Connecticut. A whole crowd full of them.
It's better than it was.
Okay, La Blupa has updated. Cheese today, Gouda, 36-month aged. And fresh Gouda. That's a Gouda cheese. And Ski Queen, of course. You got to have some Ski Queen. Ski Queen feels like it should be one of those squeaky cheeses like a curd. Because it sounds like it's squeaky. Squeak Queen. Squeak.
That's
squeaky,
right, pal.
squeak,
Where's the
squeak,
Gouda?
squeak.
Splat. Now, was that so hard?
Hi, I'm Perry Von Vicious, and you may remember me from such live streams as Perry attempts to pronounce common words used to name cheeses. It was short-lived and not a big hit. Not a single bit was given. we got any bits for the cheese? Oh, I need to make a cheese
I love
bit
cheese
alert.
bits. Wait a minute, it's Ritz bits.
You're thinking of Cheez-Its. Cheez-Its.
I ruined the act, Job.
You ruined the act, Job. I don't want no part of your tight-ass country club, you freak bitch.
That's my wife.
That's my hand.
I have so many questions. Right? It's good to see you back.
That's right. I remember that.
They lock in their Thursdays for this.
I like that whenever anyone asks about one of the weirdly named cheeses that no one's ever heard of, Adam NX67 turns into like a human version of ChatGPT and gives us a definition of the cheese. Really good. Really good.
Man's a pro.
He knows what he's doing.
He knows his cheeses.
That's my is it Keith David from Community? Here's a man who knows his cheese.
Get Swifty was a jam. He's the greatest of all time. Can we have a whole section of the Perry Discord that's just an homage to Keith David?
Where's the hooks in the chat? I'm looking for the hook. There it is.
Bless. Bless.
Thank you, Encrypted Cryptid. Cheering me on for the cheese.
It's not easy being cheesy.
I really do have to make a cheese alert. There's a clip of Weird Al.
Is that a hydrate? Like next to the same rate as the hydrate is Perry eats a piece of cheese?
No.
Are you sure?
No. No.
Are you sure?
Should the guy?
Shit. Are you sure?
Should the guy?
Good day to you.
The guy with the 5,000 pieces of cheese. Take the advice from the person with no pieces of cheese. Come on.
I'm looking something up for the moment. Hang on, I'm trying to see if I can find the thing that will have the cheese
Folks,
alert.
what Perry is saying is that he would prefer that you mail the cheese right to his office. He doesn't want to have to bring it to work in the car. He'd prefer surprise.
I would prefer the cheese be mailed directly to my mouth so that I don't have to actually feed it to myself. I can just.
It's gonna be one of them old-timey mail devices. You know the ones.
The
pneumatic tubes.
The pneumatic tubes that run through my home to my face.
Exactly, and through his office. I mean, they don't know anything about it. Perry's office better not be watching.
They'll know.
They'll know. The tubes are loud.
May your true name.
All right, Eleanor. It's all terrible. That's merchants for you, am I right? We're golden.
We're doing great. Sorry. While Johnny Torres entertains, I'm still.
Don't you worry. Perry Von Vicious, you're doing great. You have to field all of the action figure orders and plushie orders and T-shirt orders and all of the things that you do that you do for the entire wrestling world as we know it.
I just appreciate how he can.
Folks, you might think that Perry Von Vicious does it for himself. He does it for you. For viewers like you.
A hunter has no wrong, don't he?
Whatever you do, never mention my banana bread to Ichiban. It was a traumatic moment for him. What did you do? What did you do?
Hold on. I'm putting the controller down.
Max?
I need an explanation.
We need details. What?
I've never heard of banana bread being a crime. Or, like, a murder weapon. Or, like, a table that somebody went through. Or, like, I don't know. It doesn't feel good. Blitzkrieg Pro presents banana bread.
Yeah. I need more information. Funding for this has been brought to you by the Corporation for Perry Broadcasting from viewers like you.
Wait. Viewers like me?
Viewers just like you.
Guys, you shouldn't have.
Okay, hang on. I'm still searching for this clip. Okay.
Okay, hold on. Small wall of text.
It's got to be in this one, right?
There's some drywall of text in the chat here. Hold on. Did nothing. I brought some to the show. Gave it to the locker room. Told him 1 billion times to go get some before the rest of the heathens ate it all. Did not get any. It was gone. And he came back devastated. He then said, ate it all. Pointed, oh. Okay. All right. We know who that, if I have the pencil, who's not getting booked.
Right, Ryan Frost was at Day Without Darkness's wedding. Frost?
Delete. Irrelevant. Guy ate all the banana bread. As far as I'm
Me Goblin
concerned,
says Frost, so I'm going to say it's Frost.
As far as I'm concerned, it's spring. See you later.
When I wrestled him shortly after getting back from Japan, I had a match with him, and I filmed a promo for it. And in the promo, I got to the part where I was calling him out, and I said, Ryan Frost? I should have asked. Anyways, and I just kept going. It's in the promo. I left it.
It's very good.
What else was I going to do?
Right. You give it the old college try.
Claims it's in here, but... Sorry, I'm still looking for this cheap clip.
I believe in you. What is worth doing now? There's weeklies. None of those are good. Maybe could go to the village. We could do that. We might, Rabbit. We might.
La Bloopa. I just brushed my cat. She hates me now.
I mean, that's what animals do when you brush them. They don't know it's for their own good. Cats need to be tricked into rolling on some sort of thing that's like a brush, but not quite a brush. Cats need to be tricked into a lot of things.
Something brush-like.
They're right. It's like the scratching post. But when people complain about, I didn't buy a scratching post, but now they're scratching up the furniture. Well, maybe. Should have bought the scratching post.
Pretty sure I found the clip. Yeah.
Of course you did.
Hell yeah.
I never lost faith.
All right, I'm bringing it up on screen. Everybody hold tight. All right. I've been rambling on about this clip where Weird Al is hounding someone with the phrase, "I bet you do. I bet you want the cheese." This is that clip. It is from one of his fake interviews from Al TV, where he takes clips from people's interviews and splices them in with his own questions. So this is his interview with Jessica Simpson from circa like 2005, maybe 2004, something like that. There it is. It's so creepy and perfect. Yep, saving that so I can turn that into a bit alert.
There's a tag team name for you. Creepy and perfect.
Oh yeah, that's me and Rip. And you can pick which one's which, but we've already talked a lot about me being perfect. Knee Goblin says, "Wow, ramen spicy. Spicy ramen's the best kind of ramen."
Right? I mean, that lands, right? I mean, the acronym is CAP. Surely nobody's using that right now.
Did you go somewhere via the Whisper?
I'm in Sacrament.
Oh, me too.
Where
in? Oh,
where else
I see your.
Want to be?
I see your little arrow. I'm coming.
I've got all these research papers to spend, and I don't know what the heck to do with them.
Cap and wrestling? Never heard of it.
No cap, as the kids say.
I'm in the ropes.
Yup.
The foot means get back.
Yup. Doing the whole slack line. All right, hold on. How much are houses?
Ooh. Hello.
35 silver. Let's see. Maybe I just give Perry Von Vicious a bunch of money and he could buy his own house too. And we just buy the upper area.
I mean, I'll buy the whole seat, but you'll only need the edge.
You'll only need the edge. You ever bought a whole seat? It's a ripoff. You only need, like, what, 20%?
I mean, that way you have it.
Just so you have it. I mean, John Beard has too, but that's John Beard.
That's John Beard. You don't have to think less of yourself because you have less than John Beard.
All right, how much is this?
Look at me. I'm John Beard. I don't have a mustache. I'm John Beard, and I'm a gloomy Gus.
I'm a gloomy Gus. All right, we need to find a nice house for Perry. I'm just
Are we really buying a house?
Yeah, why the hell not?
I don't know. I didn't know that was something that was needed. Do we have that much money?
It's not needed. It's just a nice thing to have. Just so you have it.
That way you have it.
All right, you know what? I got an idea. Because I know there's one down here. There's a manor up there. But then there's homesteads down here. Let's see how much these cost.
I have a homestead.
I know you do. 30 silver. And I have enough.
Oh, okay. God. I'm already breaking stuff. I haven't even moved in.
All right, hold on. I'm going to give you money. And then you're going to go to that sign to the northeast of us. And it's going to ask you if you want to buy a house. And you're going to be like, the hell yes, I do.
Okay.
Yes, good time. Bye. Inspect.
I don't know what
trade.
I did.
They changed how they want me to give you money. I don't like it. A trade. Oh, there it is. There it is.
I had to hit a button.
No, you're golden. Don't change a thing.
No, I think it was me.
All right, so here and ready to trade and take that.
Tell you what, if this little Keshi figure that I made is printing okay, I may have to do a bunch to bring to grind.
As you
Because
should.
I am in, folks. I'm in
Folks.
dire straits on merch this
Oh,
weekend.
Mark Knopfler.
I have 4 T-shirts left to sell, of 2 designs, 2 of each, and they're all size large. That's all I've got for shirts. I am completely sold out of toys. All I have are 8x10s, trading cards, and stickers. That's it. And I got to tell you, that is not a position I like to be in. So you're all going to come hang out late night stream tomorrow while I design my next T-shirt. We're going to get
like
it done on the
merch?
stream.
Of course you do.
We're going to make it happen. Am I supposed to hit a button here? Ready to trade?
Yeah, accept.
Yeah.
You did
Cool,
it?
now I got
Go,
stuff.
go to this sign right here.
Okay. Oh, this is like the realtor sign?
Yeah. And then do what it tells you, and you can buy a house. The
Whoa,
homestead
I
was
purchased a
purchased.
house.
Yep, that's your house now.
Wow, I'm going to go inside. Does it come with
Yeah.
stuff, or is it going to be empty?
You can build stuff. You can buy stuff.
This city deserves
You can furnish it however you'd like.
It's telling me all about how I need to do stuff here. Wow.
Yeah. And I just bought a house.
Oh, nice. I like the creepy haunted mansion chandelier. Yo, this place is creepy. I'm
Hell
into
yeah.
it. I tell you, you don't change a thing.
Yeah.
As a professional decorator, yo, this is such
I like
a creepy
an open
empty
floor
house.
plan.
I like that's a loft. That's nice.
Yeah.
Maybe
know.
this is like an observatory. I've got some windows. Can I look out the window?
There
Bloopy
are
says,
options.
Perry, should I make pancakes? Bloopy, the answer is always yes. The question is, what kind of pancakes?
Not just
You doing that-
ordinary pancakes. They have to be blue pancakes.
I was gonna say, are we doing blueberries? You filling them with bloobs? Or are you doing like a chocolate chip? Are you make a Dutch baby? They're delicious.
Made with
Yeah,
real
like-
baby.
I make them from scratch too when I make them.
As you should.
I think I posted it. It'll be deep buried in the food channel on the Discord. But I made I did a baked Dutch baby pancake in the oven and in our skillet. And while that's going on, I take a bunch of the raspberries that we picked from.
Tell Max about a Dutch baby.
Okay, a Dutch baby is a baked pancake where you make the entire batter. You take a cast iron skillet, you preheat it in the oven with butter in it so the butter browns. You dump the batter in that and put it back in the oven for about 15 minutes, and it fluffs all up, and it's crazy. And while it's there, I take in a little saucepan on the stovetop, just on a low heat, we have a bunch of frozen raspberries from the bushes out in our yard from the summer. I just chuck a bunch of those in a pan with a little drizzle of maple syrup, and I just let it simmer away till the Dutch baby's done. Cut that thing in half. Half goes to my wife, half goes to me, and I just drizzle it in the stuff. Little squirt of whipped cream if I'm feeling awesome, and I always am. And I got to tell you, it's fantastic. Bloopy says I'm weird and don't like syrup. That is weird because you claim to be from New England. We're gonna need you to hand in that New Englander card.
That's elitism BS. I'm not a syrup person either.
Boy, you and Bloopy are sounding awfully Colorado to me right now.
Illinois, thank you.
Yeah, you got a license to Illinois.
Always have, always will. It never expires. What in the world? All right.
Bloopy says I like syrup and yogurt. Hey, I'm into that. That's good. I don't see the issue.
There's like maple flavored things I like, just not with breakfast.
Nee Goblin says I don't claim New England. Just in case, just want to state that in case you try to hit me with that. What do you claim? Where do you claim, Nee Goblin?
I respect the immediate nope. I love that.
Yeah. I like that you're lawyering up. A solid move.
Right, not even just lawyering up like I'm defending myself. Respect.
Bloopy says I'm from Rhode Island, which is neither a road nor an island.
Yeah, what a rim. It's not a rib either.
Are we fast? Good Lord. Are we fast traveling somewhere? What are we doing?
1 second, I'm looking at the map and then I cracked. So,
New Goblin says, I grew up all over the country, mostly Montana. I didn't know there were people in Montana.
yeah, you know, Saltborn Tower in the Shallows.
Oh, Montana. That's the guy who did that sick song with Rob Thomas, right?
Yeah, Carlos
And
Montana.
it's just like the ocean. I'm not a moon.
Black Magic Woman.
Bloopy says, I've seen only one bear in my trip to Montana. That's fewer bears than I see in my backyard every year here. There are so many. I gotta post one of the bear pictures in the pets channel on the Discord because we have some incredible photos of the bears in our yard. The bears.
Yep, New England's the new Montana. Right on home about it.
That's what they say.
That's what they say.
Yep.
You like copper ore? Of course you do.
Copper or what? What's the other option?
Iron ore.
When people ask me if I like the Super Bowl, I'm always like, oh, I'll take the soup.
Yep. Why would you want the bowl? It's empty.
No good to me. No good to me without the soup. Poopy says, do you even eat corned beef hash? Yo, corned beef hash is the ultimate ingredient in any omelet. There is no better omelet than the corned beef hash omelet, and I'll die on that hill.
Yeah,
That
hold
delicious.
the corned beef and you got me. Anyways.
Wait a minute. I'm gonna let you finish, but
That's a modern joke from Perry Von Vicious.
Loopy says, and you don't
Folks,
like
you
the
now
socks.
have-
No, it's not that I don't like the socks. I'm just indifferent because I don't like sports.
He loves socks, all right? He likes warm
I've got a
feet
great
as
pair of-
much as the rest of us.
Got a great pair of Weird Al socks.
God bless.
All right, Johnny Torres, you revive me. I have to go pee. I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves.
Well,
It's just
I'm not gonna. Why would I revive him if he's just gonna die again? I tell you what, folks. You remember that Perry is right by the hole that I haven't dug up yet, and I'm gonna come back. No man gets left behind. No child gets left behind. Corned beef is a good time. Depends on what you prepare it with. Some people have it with just regular dry spices, like my father. Others have it with wet toppings, like my mother. You never know. You never know. And I'm not going to tell you what to put on your corned beef at the end of the day. All right, Perry's down there. He'll be back quicker than a hiccup. Now, granted, that's a Jim Ross term, and sometimes hiccups aren't quick. Sometimes he's a liar. Hope you're all doing well out there in chat world. Sometimes me and Perry get too locked into our yes-anding. But I hope you're all doing wonderful. Been kind of nice. I haven't been streaming as much lately, and it's been, kind of miss hanging out with chat and playing games and stuff like that. So I think next week we'll probably be back to it. Also, Blitzkrieg's backlog is pretty much done. So I think it's time.
I had the
buddy?
moment realizing as I came walking back into frame how funny it would have been if I had completely changed my outfit while I was out of the room. Like if I came back in like a noticeably different outfit, like a giant or something.
Now, what's funny about that for me is that on this screen that I'm pointing at, it's a pretty small image of you. It wouldn't have immediately hit me. But if I had looked this way and saw you, I was like, what did you do?
Like, I come back wearing a top hat.
Right. And I mean, that I would expect. I mean, you're a proper gentleman, you know?
Yeah, Johnny Cakes. Oh, Johnny Cakes. Yo, Johnny Cakes rule. Greatly
Not the first time I've been called that, won't be the last. Ha cha 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 cha.
Da 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 da. I think I know it all.
Less than Mario. Luigi, then Mario.
Oh.
Less than.
Yeah, no, I get it. I followed.
I haven't settled on one I like yet. Anyways,
I think you're doing great. Don't listen to anyone who tells you differently. Ah, crap.
Well,
This guy's killing me because I stopped paying attention for a second. I was trying to pull up that chiptune less than Jake again.
you have half electricity, half claws. If there's anybody
That's what
that
they say
can
about
do
me.
it, it's you.
Yeah. You know, people have always said that about me.
Perry Von Vicious was heavily inspired by Herb Abrams, took the moniker of Mr. Electricity directly from Herb Abrams. And folks, if you don't know who Herb Abrams is, look him up right now.
Yes, please do put the pancakes in the server, Bloopy.
Wait,
Nick Beans has fallen silent for long stretches here, and then just popped in long enough to be like, "You guys are killing me." Nick Beans, you have to knit. You have to knit like your life depends on it. Knit like the wind.
Crochet.
All right, hang on. I'm throwing on the less than Jake chiptune for a second.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna drop some gifs of Garrett Crochet on the Discord.
Hell yeah.
See, folks, this is what we do. A finely tuned discording machine. All right, Garrett Crochet. Throw 100 miles per hour. 5 months ago, that's not good enough. 8 months ago, it's getting worse.
Okay.
All right.
That's
We're gonna have
plenty
to
of
take
that.
this
Sorry.
to Instagram after. I can't do it. I can't do it now.
And yeah. I never should have discovered playing random chiptune covers on the stream. This is going to be the end of my following. All of my fame and wealth.
So, folks, Perry's going to go through these phases right alongside all of you. Now, here's how it's really going to go. Is Perry's not going to be on Twitch or YouTube anymore. He's going to have a Discord video chat only, and then he's going to have a Patreon. That's how all of them work.
Knee Goblin, my brand.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, the amount of time I spend worrying about that is way less than I would lead you to believe, but way more than I should.
You're gonna find another platform. Don't you worry about it.
I will say, I believe that my brand is super well established. I think that based on the stuff that people share with me and send to me, people 100% know what I'm into. Yeah. When there's Weird Al news, when there's something about a specific style of boy band, or when there's
Harry, you know what we call that? We call that old reliable. Harry can be relied on for the exact things that you know his brand for. He is
Nickabine says guilty.
Reliable.
It's true. Nickabines will send me stuff that is clearly in my wheelhouse. When I think I've mentioned on stream before, there's a cold open to a Brooklyn Nine-Nine episode where
shout
Jake
out to Bloopy for the challah bread.
where Peralta makes the criminals in a lineup sing "I Want It That Way" by the Backstreet Boys.
Now number 5.
Yeah, that clip has been sent to me. I've got to be pushing 40 times by different people. And it's like every so often if you see it making the rounds online, people sharing it, you can be guaranteed someone has just sent it to me in my DMs like it's the first time.
Dog, that was the first video of that I ever sent to you before I made my way through the show. But that was the first one where I'm like, oh, this is on its own level. And then you were like, you should watch the whole show. Maybe I should. And then I did. And I'm really glad I did.
And it was great.
And I've done it like 5 more times since. And I might have a problem.
Great show.
And I'm sure that they have doctors for people just like me. But anyway.
Yeah, you have a problem. And the solution is more Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Exactly.
Where are you?
Doug Judy! I am
it's telling me where you're
around Doug Judy!
That's one of the best parts of watching that show is all of a sudden you will realize it's a Doug Judy episode.
Yup.
What a reveal.
Running down my way, Doug Judy! I just keep going. The shadows on the left, Doug Judy!
I remember when Ref Gina was watching the show for the first time.
Yup. Oh, me.
She's making her way through it, and every once in a while I would just get a DM from her that would just say, Doug Judy episode. And it would just, whenever she rolled up on one, she would let me know. Doug Judy.
Doug Judy! Mary Von Vicious to the north, Doug
Hey,
Judy!
I found you.
What's over here? You killed them all, didn't you? You
I did.
stud. I bet you killed everybody over here.
Yeah, that's what people call me.
Them all.
When people talk about Perry, the term they use is stud.
Yep, that's it. Mary Von Vicious initially was based after the great Robert Fuller, the stud of the stud stable.
Oh, I've been shot.
What?
Knee Goblin says, I figured out why my alerts weren't showing up on my stream, and Perry, you'll never guess why.
Oh.
You got to tell me. Tell me. I'm dying to know because, like, you know, anyone who's ever taken the time to set up alerts has run into the issue where, like, for some reason, certain stuff won't show.
Could be a number of things.
P is for power. E is for excellence. R is for radiant. R is for righteous. Y is for YMCA. What does it spell?
Now, see, the whole radiant part is why the guy doesn't have to tan. He does it. It's not for him. It's for all of you.
You didn't add them as a browser source. That is, without that step, they cannot appear.
As old as time.
Thankfully, once you've done that bit of work, that little bit of business, adding new ones is so fast and easy. It's just a matter of finding the clip, clipping it out, and making sure that it's in MP4 format so that
like browser sources
Twitch
in general are kind of like that.
Yeah.
Whatever you need, whatever is an additional layer to your stream, it's usually either a browser source or insert source here.
Yeah. Yeah, and like I think it, you know, I have some ideas for some funny, like, additional, like, I want to do some alerts that aren't just clips from TV shows that I quote a lot. Like, I'd like to have some other stuff.
Sure.
Some of them are going to be complicated. Some of them I might pick a random stream night where I'm just going to work on making bit alerts with the chat.
I like that. I
really want I want a quick little, like, 20 to 30 second highlight clip of different create-a wrestler versions of me in different games hitting moves that I hit in real life, and the audio is just that chiptune automatic.
I think people would pay for various segments of the hamster dance. I think you could make that work.
Oh yeah, so that's one that Mega 64 famously brought back for the room too. In fact, they bought the hamster dance URL because it was open, and they brought the site back.
To the surprise of no one, they have two eyes.
They know what they're doing.
And a heart.
Yep. I have 2 ears and a heart, don't I? I'm gonna make you a mixtape. You like Phil Collins? I have 2 ears and a heart, don't I?
Dr. Perry Cox. Without him, there's no us. I threw a guy off.
Where'd you go?
Don't worry, he's fine. All right, I'm back.
Don't worry, he's fine. Don't look down there. Don't look down there.
Exactly. This guy gets it. All right. North eventually. Blue pancakes.
Bloobs. The first time I heard someone describe blueberries as bloobs, I was like, "This is the best."
Yeah, there was
Like, why is
definitely
that?
like there was a show where they did that with some extra bloobs. Cracked me right up.
Are you Percy Jackson?
Percy Von Vicious, thank you.
That's right. That's right. You were Percy Von Vicious. I forgot about that.
Not a tailored suit.
Well, it was tailored to someone.
Not me.
Well, that's like I always, for some reason, I think that every like Perry variant, because it's always the joke that's made, is it'll rhyme with Perry. Yes, I do not know Percy Jackson well enough to know what the reference is.
No.
That is outside of my wheelhouse.
Yeah.
My wheelhouse is huge. Have you ever seen the wheels on a monster truck?
A whole lot of them.
Well, the normal number, they're just big.
They're just bigger. It's a whole lot of them.
Whoa, why is my guy throwing huge lightning bolts when I attack? What the heck?
Well, I mean, you're just that kind of guy, I guess. Your character reflects that, you know?
Well, my character reflects stuff just because I'm shiny.
And that's why we don't tan.
Yeah, all the light just reflects off of me. I don't tan, my freckles just connect.
See?
Buzz, your girlfriend, woof.
Woof. Artemisia herbs. Woof. Where'd you go? Well, you're around here somewhere. I believe.
I'm somewhere. Why is no one having a good time? I specifically requested it.
Everybody dance now.
Everybody dance now. Everybody dance now. I like that we both went straight to that reference.
Yep.
Job seems like a nice guy, and it seems like he'd be a really smart boss. Oh, please don't laugh.
Sure seems to love those suits.
Where the hell did Johnny Torres go?
I'll tell you what you can do. Once I run to the Whisper, there's a Whisper nearby. If you'd like to fast travel.
Ooh, cat.
Cat? Cat juggling.
Yeah, I'm petting a cat.
Are you back at Sacrament?
Yeah.
Okay. I can go pet cats.
If I run long enough in any direction, it seems to drop me there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how it goes.
Yeah, Greendale's the way it goes.
Greendale's the way it goes.
Look, if you're not streets ahead, you're streets behind. Streets ahead is verbal wildfire.
Well, not your streets behind.
Please hold. I have to take a call again very quickly. Please hold.
Go! That's the person with $1 million. Perry Von Vicious. He's being asked right now if he wants his money delivered in sacks or boxes or, gold doubloons, maybe silver bullion. I don't know. Chat, what would you like your money delivered in if you were given the choice? I think anything with the word doubloons is a fun time, personally. But I don't know, doubloons aren't for everyone. Some of y'all might like the bars. Might have the storage capacity to make bars work. For everything else, there's MasterCard. You know, Perry Von Vicious, you might be getting this in like solid gold Weird Al Yankovic records. Guy's already got some vinyl storage space, so. Yeah, it could be the solid gold Weird Al vinyl. That could be how they're paying him for. I mean, it could be figures, could be shirts, could be figures on shirts.
What are we talking about now?
Oh, we're talking about the person that's going to pay you all the money, exactly what kind of transaction method they're going to use, whether it's gold doubloons or silver bars or, you know, the old cash or solid gold Weird Al Yankovic records, and then what you were going to be paid for, where it could be figures or shirts of figures.
You know, knowing the way things go for me, it'll be for foot pics.
I mean, ain't that wrestling fans? Am I right?
and I will be paid purely in fake internet money, as is the custom of our time.
Yeah, PayPal coin. What do you mean you don't like PayPal coin?
No, I meant they would pay me like via PayPal, just PayPal.
Oh,
and to me, that's fake internet money.
That is fake internet money, huh?
Right? Like everything that uses a credit card is just fake internet money. Venmo, PayPal, it's all just fake internet money. If it's not
right there, then it's right there.
No. Yeah, if I can't throw it in a giant Scrooge McDuckie in vault.
See, remember when things were backed by gold?
Well,
no, somebody screwed all that up. I don't know. Well, and I didn't want to lean too far into my microphone, so I just leaned a little forward, but not too forward.
I've heard this crowd dug feet before.
Something about wrestling folks and feet.
Wrestling fans are super into feet.
I don't know. You know who I blame for this is whoever named that move "Eat Defeat," and wrestling fans were like, "Wait, really?" And it was just all downhill from there.
Oh, Tony Atlas, he's on to something.
God, yeah, he's the one who started it. Really,
it's all his
fault. The Eat Defeat namer was the one that widened the hole, but Tony Atlas was the one that opened the portal to begin with.
Well, I mean, like, because there's Eat Defeat, but like even when that one move is called Soul Food, like it's the same joke.
Yeah, they're all just into gargling toes, ain't they?
Good Lord! Oh, row the gargling toes.
The wrestling vlog. Yep.
Yeah. See, Knee Goblin says Knee Goblin nails it. Max nails it. See, to me, if I use my PayPal or Venmo balance, it's like whatever I'm purchasing is free. Exactly. I never use cash because I forget I have it.
Dude, like there's wrestling promoters that pay me with that, and then I forget that I have it, but then I also have bills that are on it, and then it's like, oh, I just broke even, I guess.
Yeah, like, and I feel the same way. So I've decided, you know, I set these like bit goals and stuff that once I hit them, it's like, oh, I'm going to buy tickets to Monster Jam so we can all meet up. Or I'm going to buy this equipment for the stream to make it better.
Right.
I have that, but I also, because it's always more than that, because there's other stuff that comes in other than those particular bit goals and things. I have decided, and I've been keeping with this for a couple of months now, that I always take a small portion of whatever I make on Twitch for the month, and I put it into something other creators are doing. Last month, right at the very end of the month, I backed MC Lars's Kickstarter for a re-release of The Graduate LP. So I'm gonna get the book about the making of it and the vinyl because he blew past his goal like pretty quick.
Oh, crazy.
early this past month, because the Kickstarter ends midday tomorrow, I backed Derek Acosta's indie film that he's making, Pinhole. And that is about to pass its third stretch goal. On the last day it's going to pass it. So yeah, he's got some very cool things he's doing with that. And then also Derek Acosta, the month before that, he has a horror comic book anthology that he wrote and hired a bunch of different artists to do the art for each different book in the anthology. And I picked up a copy of that. So I'm trying to support like the creators who are having to back their stuff online.
I feel it. I love that.
I also set a little bit of it aside every month and make it into bit money that I can then go throw bits around on other channels.
Now, one thing you're not spending it on is Bloopy's foot phobia. Good on you. You don't have to worry about any of that.
I don't even know how I would spend money on a phobia of feet.
Yep. That was part of why I said it was like, go ahead and try to untangle that monkey's fist.
Yeah. Penn and Teller once had a special that never really aired on TV because when it was filmed, they decided it was unairable because it was like gross and upsetting.
Oh.
It was called Phobophilia, which was about having an obsession with people's fears. And it was like a lot of very gross stuff, and there was like it was just super gory, and it was awesome. It is in its entirety on YouTube now, and I can strongly recommend it. The magic is great, the writing is fantastic, but it is like it's it can be upsetting.
Not for the faint of heart.
Nothing.
Oh, see, Nika Beans has the answer. When you were like, spend money on her fear of feet. Socks for everyone.
Larry Von Vicious socks coming soon to the merch table.
Yo, I looked into it.
Let them know if you'd like a cotton hybrid blend or perhaps wool.
Guys, I looked into having custom socks. They're so expensive.
So
and
you're
the minimum
gonna have
order
to
is
pre-buy.
Huge minimum order.
There might be a Kickstarter.
There's a bunch of different stuff, some of which we've discussed that I've looked into, where I'm just like, oh, there is no way for me to do this.
Not without a Kickstarter or a GoFundMe or like 15 pre-sales or whatever the case. You know what I mean.
The number they have, it'd have to be closer to like 50 pre-sales.
Yeah.
So I gotta just about call it a stream here. Where are you?
I'm just wandering around and upgrading equipment, but I'm nearby, I assume.
I was gonna say, are you in Sacrament if you're upgrading equipment?
Yes, I am in Sacrament.
Didn't know you couldn't live without.
Oh, apparently so am I. No, now I am. I'm
Folks,
fast traveling
if you
there.
would buy a pair of Perry Von Vicious socks, reply to his Twitter or Instagram saying so. He'll tabulate the number of comments, and if it gets to be 50 or above, you can count on a nice pair of Perry wool socks.
Bloopy. Okay, if we didn't have context, I would assume this was something dirty. When Bloopy puts in the chat, pancakes are coming.
When you let off with that, I'm like, okay, what's here? Oh no, and okay, yep, perfect.
Yeah.
10 of 10, notes.
I read it and I was like, wait, what's happening? And then I remembered. Yeah, I know. You said you were making pancakes. No, I know exactly what it is.
America. It's a land.
That's why I said
love.
we needed the context. The context was important. Muy importante.
Oh boy.
All right.
Yeah.
With that, I gotta call it a stream.
Yeah.
It was a good one. I will be back sometime late tomorrow night. I'm going to be on doing some merch making. I will give everyone plenty of heads up on the socials and in the Discord before I go live tomorrow night. I'll be making some merch designs, and if I flip through what I have there real fast, I might switch over. I have some graphics for Pro Wrestling Grind I need to make for some upcoming shows. Might knock some of that out of the way. So in the Bloopy says, I'm going to go jump into a lake now.
that sounds awesome. Depending on the temperature of the
if it's
area
nice and
around
warm
you.
out, right?
Right.
Nicobene says bacon pancakes. Wait, are the? Hang on. I'm looking at the Discord before I go. Because if they're bacon pancakes, I'm pulling that up onto the stream real quick. Oh, we got progress shots.
If you've got bacon pancakes, I'll order a dozen.
See everyone. It wasn't dirty. Bloopy's making pancakes.
No.
See,
Context
in the
is
right
key.
way.
Context
In the right
is
way.
key.
In cast
Get your
iron.
minds out of the gutter.
Cast iron is the proper way to make your pancakes. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Oh, it's Adventure Time. See, I tried to watch Adventure Time, and I've never made it through the first episode. I just couldn't do it.
Modern animation and Perry Von Vicious just doesn't work. I don't think he goes further past Freakazoid, and that's okay.
People have sworn by it, and one day I will force myself because enough of the right people have sworn that it's amazing, and I will do it. I swear. I just haven't yet. So again, I am going to call it a stream, and I will be back sometime late tomorrow night doing some graphic design work. Everyone come hang out and shout at me about my t-shirt designs. Maybe we can come up with some cool stuff together. And then Saturday, I will be, me and Johnny Torres, we will both be at Pro Wrestling Grind in Florence, Mass. I'm putting it in the thing, putting it in the chat.
Oh,
we'll be at Pro Wrestling Grind.
Wait. Over there. All right.
And then Sunday, we will be at Monster Jam in Hartford, Connecticut. Everyone who can should snag a ticket. Come on out, say hello, get a picture with Gravedigger. It's going to be amazing. We're going to see monster trucks do backflips. Let's go. And then, I'm taking no days off. I'm going to be back Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday on the stream next week. And then Friday next week, me and Johnny Torres are both at Limitless Wrestling in Maine. It never stops. It never stops. If we count the streams, I am performing every day from this past Monday clear through to next Saturday. And I'm going to need a break.
What we do.
Folks, thank you all so much for hanging out. We are on my channel. We're going to do a raid for sure.
As you do.
I want to raid a smaller creator. Oh, no, he logged off already. Okay, we're going to raid King Lord Brian for Video Happy Hour. He's always showing some cool stuff. I was going to raid a smaller creator, and he ended his stream when we did, so not going to be him.
Dems to breaks. Well, folks, it's been real. As Perry's setting up his raid, I'll see y'all next week. The Blitzkrieg Pro backlog is pretty much done. It's scheduled on YouTube, so I'm pretty much coming back to streaming started next week. Me and Perry got a bit of a split on our streams now. He starts at 9. I start at 7. So, Monday night, y'all can count on me being around, and we'll get back to where the getting was good.
Hell yeah. Everyone tune in to Johnny Torres, 7 o'clock on stream nights. We are gonna do the jump over on mine. You won't see it on Torres' stream, but you'll see it on mine. I'm gonna send us out on a Rattling Bog because what the heck? Why not?
It's a raid.
Came to see.
Good night, y'all.
Here we go. Here goes the old Rattling Bog.
Maybe they know.
Salute, y'all. See you next week.